All right, everybody. Hey, welcome to another Thursday Thangs. This week, we're going to show you some mystery mail. We're going to show you some recent Devo merch, which you may not have seen. We may have a report from our friend Tim Nolan from a boat, a cruise ship out there on the ocean. We're hoping for that. And let's talk about last week's stream with Fred Schneider of the B-52s, okay? All that's coming at you. I got a cold drink waiting, and here's that intro. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Well, I'm just a big fan of grotesquerie, you know.
Behold, the 5th generation of home computer entertainment.
Boing.
Whoa! Yeah! Hello all. It's another Thursday here at my humble abode in Raleigh, North Carolina. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I hope so. Dig this. Tim Nolan, my good friend who is usually here with me, he's on a cruise ship. So at some point during the night, I think he's going to chime in. He may be watching the band Berlin play right now, which is really an important thing to do. In my opinion, very important to see that band Berlin. So I want to start by saying hi to some people. Now I'll bring this gentleman on the screen here. He's a creature of habit, and he's always first in the chat, typically, unless somebody else beats him to it, which is very rare. Jeff Young with the upside down J is always the first. Now, I'm not going to put everybody on screen here because it's way easier for me to read the chat quickly without putting everybody on the screen. So dig this. Now where did okay, here we go. Steve. Hello, Steve. Oh yeah. Bagman. Hello to you. David Trahan, of course, record man. What's happening? Bagman says, do you know Bill Nelson's Red Noise? Of course. I love Bill Nelson. He also produced some really good early Flock of Seagulls stuff. I think my favorite Bill Nelson song, though, I hope you know this, is Living in My Limousine. And you would think it's a song about him living in his limousine, but no, the lyrics are, there's something living in my limousine. I love that. I love it. Living in my limousine. Love that song. One of my favorites. There's a couple of maybe 5 songs that rank as top favorites of Bill Nelson for me. Love that stuff. If you don't know Bill Nelson and you're into synth pop, 80s stuff, check it out. He was very prolific, and he was very influential in that genre. And there's my friend Gaz O'Hare. Hello, people, UK, calling from hospital bed. Love this show, what Michael does. That's very sweet of you. I hope everything went well, Gaz. If you're still here, I know it's late there. I do hope everything went well. And I'm glad you chimed in, and I'm glad you liked the show. And I'm putting the comments on the screen now, since I won't have Tim here. I will be able to take up a lot of space there with that comment section. Hold on a second. Let's see. Regular, tall, regular. Let's go tall. Okay. All right. So getting back to saying hello. Colleen Carling, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. And let's do a little cheers here to everybody. Cheers, buddies. Heck far, Michael says zippity doo dah, y'all. I'm not sure I've ever heard that thrown around up in here, but I'm down. I'm down for the zippity stuff. Hey, hello, Michael. Love your Dickies shirts, says Douglas Gilbert. Well, Douglas, I have a lot of Dickies shirts because, you know, the Dickies are my second favorite band in the world next to Devo. I know. Crazy. But yeah, I got a lot of Dickies shirts. This one in particular, this is one I designed for their 2018 tour. And yeah, I dig it. Sarah B 32 says, hey, yo, hoping you're having a great day. Potato love. Spud love. I get it. I'm there for it. Kit Synthpunk. What's up, Kit Watson? How's it going? Nice to see you. Groovy Lisa, of course. Nice to see you. Colleen, again, I saw Berlin a couple of years ago. Yeah, I haven't seen Berlin in quite a few years now. I mean, I think it's been at least 5 years or something. I think I take that back. I think it's been longer since I've seen Berlin. Maybe it's been 10 years since I've seen Berlin perform, but I've talked to Terry Nunn since then at Devo events. I like Terry Nunn a lot. I like Berlin a lot. I was really into Berlin when I was a kid. And I remember I was too young to go see them in Charlotte, North Carolina in the early 80s. I was really bummed out that the show was 21 or older. I would have gone. Groovy Lisa says, I've made to a chat. Hey, I'm so thankful that you come and say hi, Groovy Lisa. And there's the goose, Michael Proskin. What's up, buddy? Duty now to you. Reg Bluer with the pink rubber glove that seems to have a little bit of blood squirting off of it or something. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. Where did those two middle fingers go where there's blood squirting out of them? I don't know. Maybe not squirting out of them, but certainly being flung from the tips, Reg. What is going on there? Kit Synthpunk says, mine is Acceleration. I love that song too. Bill Nelson. What's up, devotees? What's up, Frank Young? How's it going, buddy? He produced a Second Units album too, says Kit. Well, yeah, he was, like I said, very prolific. Didn't he start? He started one of the record labels, right? If I'm not mistaken, I thought he maybe started a record label. But yeah, Bill Nelson, that's good shit. That is good shit. Let's see, who else? We got Ann. What's up, Ann? Holy balls. I haven't seen Ann in a minute. What's up, Ann? Y'all know Ann. She hasn't been here in a minute. Good to see you, Ann. Thank you for being here. Bagman says, Bill's Red Noise group is very XTC sounding. I'd recommend the sound Don't Touch Me, I'm Electric, or the song Don't Touch Me, I'm Electric. Yeah, he had a bunch of incarnations of his bands and things. What was the very first one called? Before he was really synthy. I always forget the name of that first band he was in. Maybe not the first, but the first one I really heard of. I can't remember the damn thing. Kit will type in it. I saw Berlin with Flag of Seagulls, General Public, and Emotion, Missing Persons, New Wave concert in Miami. Douglas, yeah. Yeah, I went to see Berlin at one of those in 2002. It was in Virginia. I remember they were playing with Wang Chung, The Fix, and, maybe Asia. Yeah, Asia. Maybe one or two more. But I was really there just to see Berlin and The Fix, mostly, because I've been really hardcore into those two bands. The Fix was another one of my top faves when I was a kid. For their lyrics, for their music, for their whole aesthetic, for the album covers, everything. But yeah, that was a really cool show. And I got to meet Terry and The Fix at that show, asked them some really good questions that I wanted to know since I was a kid. So that was cool. But I've seen Berlin several times since then, and I've seen Flock of Seagulls several times since then. I saw Flock of Seagulls for the first time in '83. I believe that was what tour was that? It was right after the second album, right before the third one came out. Shit. You know what I'm talking about. But Flock of Seagulls played with the Fix. Fix opened for the Flock of Seagulls. And that was Fix's Reach the Beach tour. So that was really sick. And then I saw Flock of Seagulls again in the 80s when they had that record out with the flower on it. They had kind of a hit song off that, but I didn't really like that hit song very much at the time. But I saw them in a small club, all original members. And then I saw them again in 2004, where they got back together, all the original members, for this Nike tour called the One Hit Wonder Tour. No, the Run Hit Wonder Tour. It was a horrible name for a tour. But it was like a 5K race or 8K or whatever it was. And they had all these bands playing along the racetrack, I guess. It was weird. And Devo played the finale at the end of the race. But I saw Flock of Seagulls and got hang out with all those guys then. And then since then, I've never seen the original band again since 2004. But I have seen Mike Score's version of Flock of Seagulls a couple times. Never saw Animotion. Anyway, Antico, what's happening, buddy? Thanks for being here again. Appreciate you. Let's see. Bebop Deluxe. That's what I'm thinking about. Kit, of course. Of course. Yeah. Bagman got it too. Right. Sure. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, man. This thing's not letting me scroll up. Come on, man. Let me scroll. Okay, here we go. This scrolling's not being my friend today for whatever reason. I got to be really gingerly with it or it freaks out. Okay, now I'm back to where I was. I was hoping you'd have Kate on as a guest this week. Breakfast King. Well, I mean, I guess it's possible. I mean, once Fred, breaks the seal on this thing, maybe the others will follow. I would love to have Kate on. I'd love to have Cindy on. I think right now I probably have a better chance of Cindy than Kate, but or even Cindy's husband, Keith. Keith is so knowledgeable about all kinds of stuff from that era, bands, and he's a collector and archivist of all that stuff, B-52s, of course, included. So I don't know. Well, we're going to have Fred on again, too. So maybe, can I tell you something? Can I tell you a secret? I'll tell you a secret. Well, if and when we do another Fred stream, I think DJ Lance Rock is going to also join us to talk about records with him. So that'd be cool. And I figure Fred knows who that is, but I'll check with him. But so that's going to be cool. But I know Fred's going to do it again, so we'll look forward to that. Colleen played with Boy George. I've never seen Boy George either. I've never seen Culture Club. I'm not a huge fan. I don't listen to their music a lot, but I like Boy George and the music of a Culture Club. I don't have anything wrong with it. I just don't listen to it like I listen to other bands from that era. Chase, what's up, Chase? I think I got something from you in the mail, buddy. I think I got something from you in the mail, which I'll open later, Chase. So we'll dig into that. Yeah, people, I got three packages to open for you. One of them is recent Diva merch. Two of them are mysteries to me. So we'll get to that later. Heck, I prefer Cindy. Well, aren't you a choosy McChooserton? You will like whoever I get from the B-52s to get up here on this dumb stream, and you'll thank me for it profusely over and over again. I promise you will. Cocktail Records. Thank you, Kid. I knew he started some kind of label. I always get it confused with the guy who started Mute Records, but Cocktail Records, yeah. I know, right? Anne's been in fucking hibernation. Jeez, Anne. Get with it. Come on now. Bebop Deluxe, I believe. Yeah, I picked up one of the records at a local store. I just saw the Anne Rules. The Anne Rules. Oh, Anne Rules, the comment from Breakfast King. Right on. Are you thinking yes? Yes, thanks me. I've been hibernating this message retracted. Kit must have told us a fib, and he retracted that message. I love that. Gary Newman coming to Florida Saturday at the Culture Room. Have you been there? No, that's right after he gets off the cruise. That's wise of Gary to book a show then in Florida. I have not. I don't think I've been to the Culture Room. I don't even know what city that's in. Heckfar saw the Fix open for the Police. That is cool. Now, I saw the Police on their Synchronicity tour. I believe it was 84, maybe 83. And I was going to see the Police with some older friends of mine. Some people were in college. I was in high school. Or junior high school, maybe. I was in some form of school lesser than college. And some college friends of mine took me to see the Police. And the coolest band opened for the Police, and I'm so glad I got to see this band live in the 80s. They're from England. They didn't do a whole lot of touring at all in the U.S. In fact, I probably think that Synchronicity tour with the Police was the one and only they did. But the band Reflex that did The Politics of Dancing, Praying to the Beat, they had this one record, and only really one record that came out during that time that had several hits on it, and they were great. And when they played live, they were really interesting because they were a synth band and they probably had some, I don't know, MIDI controlled or whatever synced up stuff they weren't actually playing. So they had these like life-size, those little model figures, those little wooden guy figures where you can pose them when you're drawing a human figure, and you pose these little guys, and they're little wooden guys. And, very generic looking humanoid figure. Anyway, they had that guy on their cover, Reflex Politics of Dancing cover. And then they had life-size versions of those guys, 2 or 3 of them, standing behind synths, obviously not playing them, but they call them the Boys. And you'll hear them reference the Boys in at least 1 or 2 Reflex songs. So anyway, the Boys were there just standing, stiff-posed wooden figures, and the band would refer to the Boys. And I thought that was hilarious. And they were really good live. And the only thing I regret about that show, the Police were good too. That was a really over-the-top tour where they had those crazy costumes with the shredded fabric and stuff. It was really ridiculous, but it was a really great show. And but the thing I regret is going to the merch booth, I bought a Synchronicity tour shirt and I didn't buy a Reflex shirt. And I wish I would have switched that around. I could only afford one. I think back then they were $9 or $10 for tour shirts, maybe even less. And I got my short sleeve gray, heather gray, or ash gray, I guess they call it, Synchronicity shirt that I still have. But I really wish I would have bought a Reflex shirt. And I can't remember even seeing a Reflex shirt there. Maybe they didn't even have them. That's maybe why I didn't buy one. But I was a big fan of Reflex back then. So I'm just bummed that I bought the Synchronicity and not the Reflex. So that's my biggest regret in life, I guess. Let's see. Hold on. I see you, Zuna. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to okay, so I'll fix something, please. Pumping Vinyl, greetings, Sir Michael. I'm a Sir Michael now. Am I just that old that I get to be called Sir Michael? William, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna dig for records for you one day. Not for you, with you one day. But you're so far away, dude. You're so far. Do you ever travel outside of your state, Pumping Vinyl? Let me know in the comments below. Hey, Aaliyah Mary. Aaliyah Mary, what an interesting, cool name. Oh, wait a second. I know you. I recognize your photo. How you doing? Nice to see you, Spud. When you dress up like now let me tell you, if this is the right person, who I think it is, when you dress up like Devo, you do a really good job. Let me just tell you that. I think that's you. And Aaliyah says, Animotion's drummer is actually the drummer of Flock of Seagulls touring band now. That makes sense. A lot of those bands share members. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but a few of them, I think, share members. So that's really cool, I think. Oh, Zuna says, hello from Talia, and I probably won't stay. What? Talia's busy, but obviously wanted to stop by for a second. Love you, Zuna. Thank you so much for stopping by and leaving those fart emojis. Those fart emojis are pretty good. Some people would think that's wind blowing, but that's an ass blowing. That's what it means. Kit says, Gary Stedman was the guitarist for FOS for a while. Classic Nouveau. Yeah. You know, I'm one of those people. I'm kind of a Flock of Seagulls purist, you know. The same like I am with Kiss, you know. There's something about the original member lineup that's golden to me. You know, those albums, those releases are golden. You know, I have seen Flock of Seagulls with the other lineup. And at least one time I thought it was fantastic. And I thought their single they put out a couple of years ago, called Dreams or Dreams Come True or Dreaming or something like that. I thought that was great. But typically I'm like, give me the original lineup. I really, 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 really enjoy that. And The Fix is one of those bands where they've had the exact same original lineup for all of their pop music career. Ever since they had a hit. I think even before that, they may have been the same damn band. So anyway, that's really cool. And they all look great. The Fix, well, I've seen them a few years ago, but I'm so hyped that The Fix is still around as an entirely original band. DJ Trist, thank you for the happy Thursday. Kit says, Flock album with the flower on it is The Story of a Young Heart. There we go. Yeah, that's the one I never bought. I don't think I ever owned that one. I may, you know, I might listen to that and figure out I like more than one song on it, but I don't know. I've never given it a chance. I don't know. Anybody has an extra copy of that sitting around on any format, I'd love to hear it. Let's see. Beautiful. I love that. Beautiful. Made it to a live. Hello. Hello, beautiful. All right. Let me see here. O'Hare, are they from Liverpool? I don't remember. I just can't type with the crap. See, me neither, man. I got the same. Whenever I'm in somebody else's stream and I'm trying to use this jackass old keyboard I have, for some reason it's not ergonomic like I'm used to. Like I'm used to old ergonomic keyboards, but this one's not. So I always mistype shit and hit the wrong key, and then you can't retract messages easily when there's a lot of comments flying by. Anyway, it's just fucked up. I'm not good at that either, dude. Colleen says, I know Politics of Dancing. Very cool. The whole album is great. Actually, there was a box set they released on their very simple early website, which might still be around. I'm talking about the band Reflex. And maybe 10, 15, maybe even more than that years ago, maybe 20 years ago, they released a box set of CDs, their own DIY project, not on any label or anything. They released a box set of 5 or 6 CDs, I think, and it was all these unreleased albums they had recorded back in the day. All this unreleased cool shit. I think there may have been some live stuff. Anyway, I've got it. I haven't listened to some of it in a long time, but it's really worthwhile if you can find it. I don't know how hard it is to find right now, but Reflex box set. Yeah, Police Reflex was 84, says Jeff. Yeah, in Greensboro. Yep, that's what I remember. Let's see. DJ Trish says the sun will return next week and go into the weather. Well, the sun is here full force in North Carolina. It was 70, I want to say 75 to 79 degrees today. It's going to be that tomorrow, I think. In fact, tonight after this stream, it's going to be still in the 60s outside at late night. So I'm going to take my ass on a 4-mile walk because I'm trying to get into shape for the tour that I got to go on starting at the end of this month. So the weather is really working out for us here in North Carolina as of late. Okay, let's get through some more of these comments, and then I'll start the rest of the show here. Let's see. Flock of Seagulls were from Liverpool, says Kit Synthpunk. He knows a lot about that stuff. The Culture Room, says Douglas, is in Florida, and a long time ago our band played there. KGB, which stands for Kramer Goes Berserk. Is that a TV show reference? I think it is. I didn't watch that show a lot. I saw a few of them, but I didn't see that one. Australia, I thought, says Heckfar. Hello, Michael. Hello, Rusty. Some royalty has entered the chat. Rusty Michael, a.k.a. Cherry Bomb, a.k.a. Pantera, most widely known for her work with the band Thor. John Michael Thor. I love Rusty. Rusty, how's it going? I got to remember to send you that damn flask, or maybe I'll come to Charlotte sometime and give it to you. Good to see you, Rusty. The song Peanuts by The Police is punk rock favorite of mine, says Martin Winston. Martin Jones, the Winston 7777. Yeah, I like most Police. I don't think there's a Police song that I don't like. I don't think there's a Police album that I don't like. I like them all. Even the early punk rock 7-inches, love those. And Heckfar's thinking of somebody else, never mind. Okay, I will never mind. It's Sir Michael, since you are VC royalty, says Pumping Vinyl. William, I'm barely a VC channel. I barely do the VC thing. I don't rate records. I mean, I show what I buy every now and then. I don't know. I barely qualify as VC, though, dude. But whatever you say, you're way more VC than I am. You do entire streams where you just show records, and I don't think I've ever done that. Well, I did it with Fred, I guess. Rusty says, I saw Flock of Eagles last year at Walt Disney World. You always go to Walt Disney World, don't you, little Rusty? Great show. Well, did you ever see them back in the day, though, Rusty? Comparatively, I think that, the other band members kind of fit, I guess, well, because it was the 80s, everybody looked 80s, everybody looked the part. It's kind of weird to me when these 80s bands who kind of modeled themselves on a certain aesthetic now just get guys on stage with like jeans and long hair and guys looking like rockers or hippies or playing with Flock of Seagulls. That kind of weirds me out. But I can't remember what the new band looks like these days. But I just know that sometimes when I see Flock of Seagulls, the new band, I'm looking at it going, that doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. I kind of have respect for bands like Kiss, who, if they replace original members, they get people to go up there and who look like them, I mean, that does a little bit, that kind of helps the mythology of it all when I'm watching the show, the mythology of having the myth of having the real band up there, the original band. And I think Cheap Trick did that when they replaced their bass player at some point in the early days. They got a guy that looked just like that motherfucker. But then the original guy came back eventually. Ann is talking about spring is sprung. And you better get sprung and get over here sometime. Get on the stream again. Get sprung, and Frank Young says, I'd love to see Vlog of Seagulls. DJ Trish says, I'm a good speller, but a lousy typist. Rusty says, Ann. Aaliyah says, haha, that was me in Detroit. Excited to see you guys are going to be across the pond in Windsor. Definitely plan to go. Wait, you're going to go. We're not going to be in Windsor. We're going to be in, Devo is going to be in London, and we're going to be in Manchester. Is that what you're talking about, Aaliyah? Are you going to be over in the UK? If you're going to be in London or Manchester, please let me know in the comments below. Beautiful. 27 Celsius here in New Zealand, 80 Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's close to what it is here. I love New Zealand. I miss it. I haven't been there in many years. Pardon me. Douglas Gilbert says, Michael, I love your segment on shopping bags from records. I wanted to mention that too. We do have a new video on the channel. It is me taking you for a romp through a collection of record store bags that I kind of forgot I had. I've just been shoving them in a box for years. And the last time I put a couple of bags in there was, I think, a couple of years ago when I got back home from my tour with Devo from Europe and Australia and all that shit. So I forgot I had them. I brought them out, showed them to people. So if you want to go see that video, it's right on my channel. It's the most recent video I've uploaded. Also, you'll probably want to go check out the live Fred Schneider stream I did last Thursday. It's up on the channel. It's over 2 hours long. I thought he was only going to be there for an hour. It was really cool. If you were there, let me know if you had fun with the Fred stream. I did. I had a blast. I really didn't know what to expect, but I got more than I expected. Palmy Vinyl says, you're mindful than most VC channels. Well, yeah, I guess that's because I'm old, though. I guess most VC people are old, I guess. That's why, because vinyl, I guess. Rusty says, getting ready to go again in 2 weeks. Of course you are. You live there, Rusty. You live at Disney World. First time in England. Oh, wow. Damn, Rusty. Oh, the Goose. Can you imagine if Devo performed without their matching costumes? I've seen it before. I've seen Devo perform an encore or two in street clothes, total street clothes. It was one of those cases where the audience was screaming so loud and so long for an encore. The band was already out of their costumes. I had them packed up in the wardrobe case. They had no chance to get back in their costumes, and they had to go out and play in their street clothes. It was really cool. I think there's a video of that on my YouTube channel. I can't remember what year. I want to say it was a long time ago. William says people in the VC have started showing LP covers on Spotify. What? Fuck a Spotify. I ain't got no need for no damn Spotify. That's one thing I've never had, I've never listened to, and I never will. I don't have any use for it. Stunty. Hello, Michael. Long time. I've been sleeping a lot. Maybe some wet dreams with you. That deserves a shot. Here we go, Stunty. That deserves a shot, my friend. I was looking for a good excuse to do a shot, and I think that. Oh, here we go. For all of you who don't know, my shot of choice, in case you see me on the road, is Crown Royal Canadian whiskey. I don't know why it's my shot of choice. I just started drinking it years ago, and it never really, I never noticed it giving me hangovers or anything weird like that. So it goes down good. Now, Stunty, welcome. Thanks for being here. Stunty, if you have any interest, you should go check out my stream from last Thursday where I had Fred Schneider of the B-52s on here talking about records. Oh, my God. Dude. That guy's a hoot. That guy's a hoot. All right, here we go. Cheers, guys. Oh, wait, should I wait for you guys to get ready? Is anybody else going to do a cheers with me? Plumbing Vinyl? Anybody? All right, here we go. Because I got other stuff to talk about, you guys. I got other stuff. Okay, here we go. Cheers. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I chase it with a beer in a monstrosity koozie, thanks to my friend Lee of Monstrosity. Thank you, Lee. It's still holding up, dude. It's been years. Okay, here we go. Oh, Windsor, Ontario. Of course, it's Canada. Oh, okay. I guess we're going there. I forgot about that. All right, yeah, I'll be there. Oh yeah, if you can hit me up on social media, give me a message. I know we probably follow each other or something. send me a message and I'll give you my phone number or something so that we can be in touch in Canada. All right. Praise. William says, "Hey, Stunt Rock, is there a den bot?" See, I don't know what the hell that's way geeky over my head, dude. See, I'm not that geeky. I think I don't think I'm geeky enough to be VC. Not in those ways. Colleen says, "The Fred stream made my week for sure. Laughed a lot." Oh, I laughed a lot too. And Fred said, "Oh God," a lot. Fred visit was a blast, says Steve. Jeff Young says, "Fred seemed pretty horrified with Mara Womack." Oh yeah, that got a lot of oh gods. Pardon me. Political of Dance by Paul Van Dyke. What? The Political of Dance? Or did Paul Van Dyke do a version of Politics of Dancing? Huh. I don't know. Douglas. I was there for Fred Schneider. I love it when he said, "Oh my God." Yeah. No, he said, "Oh God." I think he said, "Oh God." Oh, I just love that. I love that. Paul Van Dyke, Ace DJ. Oh, okay, right on. I've heard his name, but I'm not sure. Now, as far as DJs go, I'm talking hip hop DJs. I'm talking like club dance music DJs. My genre for that was drum and bass. The 90s, early 2000s, mid 90s to early 2000s. I was really into drum and bass music and going to these underground raves and discovering that really hard, really distorted, fucked up electronic music. That's the one. That's the shit I liked. The really fucked up drum and bass, not just the typical mainstream drum and bass. There was some of that I liked, but I really liked when you got deep into the shit with drum and bass. The freakier and the noisier and the more brutal. That's how I like my drum and bass. I like my drum and bass like I like a lot of my metal. Very brutal and noisy. Although I do like more poppy, clean metal too. Pumping Vinyl says, "Cheers." Stunt Rock says, "I will." Please do, Stunt Rock. It all came together within a week or two. It wasn't my idea. You would think that I probably reached out to him and said, "Hey, Fred, will you please be on my stream about records?" No. I simply told him I had a YouTube channel. I talked about records every now and then. He said, "Well, I'd love to be on to talk about records with you." I was like, "What? Okay, let's do it in the next 2 weeks." I was like, "Let's get this done." So I'm really glad it actually happened. And next time I'll try to help him with his camera shot a little bit, get him a tripod or something. But look at it, Stunt Rock. It's really funny. And he told me he was probably going to only be there an hour, but it just kept going. I kept trying to give him a way out. Like, "Oh, Fred, it's really been great having you here. I know you're busy." He kept on with the whole thing, and he wants to do it again. So we'll do that again, Stunty. And Stunty, maybe I can have you on there to talk records with Fred. I mean, you might talk a little over his head, but if you watch the Fred stream, Stunty, and you think that you could, be a part of a stream with him, I would totally consider that, because I think I can get more than 1 or 2 streams out of him. I think he's really into it. I think he had a good time. So Beautiful says, "Spotify sucks. Also never used." Well, here's the thing. I don't listen to streamed music. Every now and then there's an artist where I can only hear their music on YouTube videos or something, or YouTube, whatever. And I'll do that. But I don't stream music on Spotify, on anything. I don't stream music. I listen to physical media in my car, in my house. And like I said, the only time I listen to digital forms of that stuff is besides CDs, is YouTube. I don't use any other streaming shit. I don't have any use for it. I really don't. It's not like I've got some moral thing against it. I just don't have any use for it. I don't see the need to put that on my phone or my computer because I don't want to hear that shit. I want to take a physical thing and put it on and know what I'm going to hear, know the mixes I'm going to hear, know the volume it's going to be at. With those streaming things, it's all over the place. You don't know what you're getting. Let's see. Breakfast King, who's going to Windsor? I am. Channel Surf 1 says, "Michael, last week was fantastic. Got to have Fred back." Hey, look, I'm down. If he's down, I'm down. Okay, so let's see. Do I get to scroll more, or is this thing screwing me again? Okay, I was just pointing out how open the vinyl community is to welcoming the Beatles community and also the Spotify community. There's a lot of communities pumping vinyl. Way to get the drama community. Oh, wait, that's already in the vinyl community. There's the drama community. There's the RV community. If we can mix the RV community with the drama community, or maybe the IRL, I guess this is kind of IRL, but the IRL community with the VC community, I guess that would be Thrifting Live, kind of IRL. I don't know. But William, you were in that crazy room the other day. I think you call it the Cheesecake Factory. I don't know what record store you're in, but I want to meet you there one day. I want to dig through those damn records so bad. And the way they're stacked flat is like so disheartening to me because I know that the records, at some point, those records are warped at the bottom. But God, it's such a crazy place. Whatever the fuck you were walking around in those live streams, I was into it. Burnbot, quit apologizing to me before I punch you in the dick. Look, quiet during the stream. I'm busy setting up audio stuff. You're busy. You're being creative and you're being productive. Cheers to you, Burnbot. Love you, buddy. You keep your head up. Don't apologize to me ever again. I don't deserve your apology. You just continue on with your shit. Keep working. Beautiful says, but the real deal way better. Oh, I get you. Bandcamp. Well, see, I don't even use Bandcamp. Maybe I'll use Bandcamp to find out something about a band, but I hardly ever want to discover a band by listening to their Bandcamp. Truth be known, a lot of you know this about me, but I like discovering a band either by physical media or my favorite way is by seeing them live. If I hear a band's music live first, I'm typically always a fan. If it's any kind of music that I would enjoy at all, any form of metal or punk or rock, or there's all kinds of forms of music I like, but if I see it live first, it has a tendency to hit me better. You know, the last thing I want to do is try to hear something on Bandcamp through my shitty laptop or my shitty computer speakers or whatever, and then go, oh, I don't like it, just because of the way I discovered it, which is a non-romantic, non-creative way to discover that shit. It's too easy. I guess I was brought up in an era where it was very difficult to find and hear new music. You had to have the right tape or the right friend or see the right magazine, or you couldn't just fucking dilly-dally over to the, oh, let me hear that. Boing. No, it's too easy. There's no romance in that. Brianna, my damn niece. Can you guys believe I'm a fucking uncle? To anybody who remembers me as an uncle, Brianna, what's up? Good to see you. I got Brianna to go to her first devotional recently. I think she enjoyed it. I'm glad you're here, Brianna. Do you know who the B-52s are, Brianna? If you know the B-52s, the band, Brianna, from the 80s, you know, they did Rock Lobster and everything. You should go look at my last Thursday's stream. It's about 2 hours and 10 minutes or so. And it's got the singer for B-52s, Fred Schneider, in it. And we talk about records, and it's really hilarious. You should check it out. Totally no romance, says Ann. I'm an aunt now, says Ann. So weird. Well, I've been an uncle since I was like in my teens, I think, or 20s, because my sister had kids really young. My sister had kids when she was a teenager. So I was like in junior high school or high school when I was an uncle. Crazy. Pumping vinyl. I was also thinking about going homeless, but I would buy an RV and travel to everywhere. See, you'd have a great. The thing is, with that, the RV is going to get full at some point, and you're not going to be able to. You're going to have a dumping spot, not poop, but like dump your stock. You know, you're going to have a home base somewhere. You're going to have some kind of home base, whether it's a home or not. You're going to need a space to store stuff. I'm seeing a problem with that plan, Pumping Vinyl. You got to think this through. Maybe not homeless, but maybe I wouldn't call it homeless, because RV is the home, right? I don't know. You need a storage spot for your shit. If you're going to travel the country buying records, you're going to get full real quick. 3 cities, that RV's full. 3 cities, you're full. I know. Ann was 50 when she turned an aunt. That's crazy. That child couldn't have been planned, because I'm guessing whoever had that child was not a lot younger than us, right? Not a lot younger than us, probably the same age, right? You guys, what are we going to do? You know what we're going to do? We're going to do this thing that we do a lot, usually way earlier in the show, but it's a segment that you guys are familiar with. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, the segment is called Positives. What I do is I ask people to post something positive that happened to them since last Thursday in the chat. And before you post it, I want you to put the word positive first, and then a brief description of what happened to you positive, so that I know what you're talking about. And we have this great intro that our friend Zuna Tuna aka Emma, did for us some time ago. And here it is. And I love it. Here's the positives intro, you guys. Check it out. Positives. That's right. So, in the chat, if you could please type something positive that happened to you since last week. We'll get to it here. Let's see. Oh, the chat is lagging. Here we go. Come on now, chat. Here we go. Oh, wait. Here we go. Look at this. This is from my niece. Okay. Uncle Mike was my favorite uncle. I was just telling my dad that I wish I still had the sleds that you created art on when I was younger. I wish I remembered doing that. I don't even have any recollection of doing that, but I have always enjoyed writing on things and drawing on things. So it doesn't surprise me, but I wish you had pictures. What happened to those sleds? God damn it. They were art. You should have kept your eye on them. But thanks for mentioning that. I totally forgot about that. It'd be a big deal to travel 1,000 miles to get a record job. Yeah. Yeah, but you wouldn't be homeless. You'd have to have a home to come back to, is what I'm saying. You could not support that habit, being homeless. I found an original gangster copy of John Coltrane. Oh, I don't know much about that stuff, guy. Yeah, I'm not much into the jazz thing. Is that jazz, John Coltrane, or is that blues? Blues, jazz? I don't know that stuff. That's really hip stuff. I know. It's really hip stuff. It's probably worth a lot of money. I know nothing about it. It's a fault of mine. I know. You know, but I tend to get into music that's less respectable by the major population. Let's see. There goes Stunty. I saw your shit, Stunty. Hold on a second. I got to get to other shit right now. Let me turn this up a little bit. Hold on, you guys. That helps. Okay. Pumping vinyl positive. I found. Okay, no, that's. I already got to that. Heckfar positive had great shot seats for Cheap Trick Tuesday night. Heckfar, I love Cheap Trick. Heckfar, I love Cheap Trick. You know, Cheap Trick was the first band I really loved after Kiss. Like, Kiss was the first band I fell in love with. Kiss was my Beatles. Kiss was everything to me for years. And then I heard Cheap Trick, and the only reason I discovered Cheap Trick, Heckfar, was because, and I may have told you this before, and I apologize if I have, but the only way I discovered Cheap Trick was because they sang a song called Surrender, and part of the lyrics were, "Got my Kiss records out." And I was like, who is this band singing about Kiss records? And I bought Live at Budokan. Changed my life. And, you know, it was right around the time that I was buying my first live Kiss record. Probably a Live 2 was probably the first one I got. I don't know, maybe a Live 1. But anyway, it was the era of these great live records. And certainly Live at Budokan was amazing. Changed my life. Love that band so much, Cheap Trick. I've seen them live a few times, and I've met them. They're all Devo fans. I got to give them Devo shit. It was really sick. Their record, Dream Police, right there. That's an autographed Dream Police record right there where my hand is diddling. And that was probably in 1990, whatever. I got that signed by them in a parking lot. I went up to their bus, and they came out of the bus, and they signed it for me. Pretty cool. But I met them since then. Since I worked for Devo. I didn't work for Devo back then. But since I worked for Devo, I've met them backstage at places, and they're really cool. They're big Devo fans. Positive, says Rusty. Things are just starting to go better for me. Rusty, you're a rock god. You have such a history behind you. You tell the greatest rock and roll adventure stories I've ever heard. Things are, you know, you've had some challenges. Don't get me wrong. We have our challenges, but you've had a golden life, Rusty. You remember that. Golden. You have experiences nobody could dream of. I swear. If you guys ever get to have a few drinks with Rusty and hear his stories, you won't believe it. You won't believe it. O'Hare Gaz. Michael, have you heard of oh, yes. Okay. People have been, this band is blowing up for whatever reason. And people for weeks, maybe months, certainly weeks, people have been sending me messages, links. Have you heard of this band? You'd like them? Yeah, I love them. They're great. But my God, who is pushing them right now? Like they are every fucking where. I mean, you know, I get it. I like them. They're cool. It's not the first band that has had two guys in interesting costumes doing like interesting, you know, interesting cerebral music with some kind of angst to it. Like Yip Yip. Yip Yip was a good example of kind of what Angine D. Poitrine, I'm going to call him ADP. ADP is doing shit that on a different level kind of resembles what Yip Yip was doing. Yip Yip was more into kind of synths and like mixing saxophones in there instead of just guitar and drums. But the same vibe with the costumes and the aesthetic and the real art, the aggro art kind of thing. But yeah, they're great. But I don't know where they came from or why everybody, and not just people who are into underground weird music, but everybody mainstream is like posting them around. Have you heard this? Have you heard this? Yes, I've heard it. But I like to discover that kind of shit in different ways. I like to discover it on physical media or live. And I'm discovering it in little bits and pieces that things are flying up on my phone. Like, and I don't like discovering shit that way. So, you know, it's a little off-putting for me to have all that shit flying at me. And I don't really want to hear it on my phone for the first time, but I have, and I like it. And it's cool. I'd like to see them live though. Positive says, Sarah, hold on. Shit, I gotta scroll up here. You know, being old, your eyesight is all fucked up and you can only see some screens and not the others, you know? You know what I'm talking about. Let's see. I'm just trying to find, God, you guys are posting a lot in the chat. I can't even keep up. Positive says Burnbot. Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot to get this one. Sorry. Sarah, Positive, got my first ever Misfits CD and a Buddy Holly cassette. Now, those are two bands I never really got into. But I respect the fact that you were very hyped about finding those things. Misfits to me, I mean, I like a few Misfits songs, I guess. I've never owned any Misfits. I don't have any Misfits in my collection. Never owned a Misfits t-shirt. Never really liked the skull t-shirt that they have. I mean, it wasn't my vibe for whatever reason. Maybe the muscles turned me off, the Misfits muscle thing. I don't know. I was more into skinny, weirdo looking bands. Bands with no muscles, looked like they were on something and they were about to die. That's the band I like. I don't like healthy looking bands except for Thor. Thor is the one muscle band I could deal with. And maybe Manowar, but they're a trip. They're a hoot. So let's go here to the next one. Burnbot, Positive. I might have my first public XJ gig. See, backing track. See there, go for it, Burnbot. You do your thing. Do it to it, and do it. Just own it. Go up there and don't be nervous. Just go up there and do it. You probably don't even mean me to say that, but I'm saying I'm proud of you. And here's the thing I saw earlier that made me laugh. I don't even believe that. Why would you? You could do way better than that, Stunt Rock. Come on, you're a beautiful man with a beautiful accent. You know about records. You don't have to know. Or maybe you're just so insatiable that you need something like that all the time. A phone, whatever, in person. You know, wait till you get old, Stunty. It changes. It changes, dude. All right. Positive says Billiams. Wait a second. I know a Billiams from Australia. This is not him, is it? This is a girl. I don't understand. Billiams, is that AI, sweetheart? Billiams Al, sweetheart? I got a restraining order from my creator. Okay, so you're AI and your creator. Okay. I know a guy named Billiams. So anyway, that's all I'm saying. Didn't know if it was you. Vince. Hey, where's Tim? Tim is on a cruise ship, and we may be hearing from Tim soon. I just saw Peter Graves pop up in the backstage for a second, and then he was gone. So I don't know. We're trying to get those guys on here. Positive. The Buzzcocks are coming to the Culture Room. Where's the Culture Room, Douglas? I forget where you live. You know, I think one of the guys in the Buzzcocks, the singer, passed away, right? So, you know, that's one thing that would keep me from seeing them, because I gotta see I got to see the singer typically in a band. You know, I got to see the original singer typically. Deadwax, what do you do with the phone, Stunty? Oh, I don't want to get in that conversation with them. No, I'm not going to get in that conversation. Antigo's bringing home bacon, probably doing something very creative and cool. So there's that. Mark Lastman is just jealous of I don't know what you're talking about, William. You're getting really deep into these geeky record worlds that I don't know. I don't know about the cool blues or the cool jazz. I don't know about anything cool. I know about my little weird shit music that I like, that nobody else in the VC really talks about. I like that stuff. I don't know anything about the hip stuff. I don't know anything about audiophile, nothing. I don't know. See, here we go. Stunty and Deadwax. Get a room. Get a room. Get a room. Dave, the pickup artist, comes to save the day with a joke. Okay. That makes me hungry. That makes me hungry. I ate some McDonald's sesame seed buns today. Now, Craig Maddie. What's up, Craig? Positive. I want to see Sex Mex in Columbus, Ohio. I don't know what that is. I think you've mentioned that to me before, Craig. But congratulations on another great show under your belt. Craig, do you still want those records? I have them for you. Let me know if you still want them. Beautiful. Positive. Saw a fun Swiss band, The Jackets. Wait, are you in Sweden? Beautiful. Where are you? Tell me where you are, beautiful. Hey, Peter, I'm seeing you, but give me a second, okay? I love Cheap Trick. Yeah, a lot of people do. I love that band. Okay, Buzzcocks, Frank. I was positive. I was excused from federal jury. Oh, thank goodness, Frank. I've always been excused from federal. I've never done jury duty ever in my life because I've always had a great excuse. I went to Budokan a few years ago and wore a Cheap Trick shirt. Hail. Okay, so let's just, Michael, just have a quick look at the video I just sent. No, I can't, dude. I can't do it right now. I can't. My phone is like in another part of the room on purpose. Let's see. Rusty Michael met the Buzzcocks in London. They were getting started. Oh, that's cool. Okay, here we go. We have boat guests. We have boat travelers, okay? Check it out. I'm going to play a little intro, and apologies in advance to whoever I didn't get to with positives. Okay, here's Peter Graves. I saw Berlin on the boat. Okay, here we go. So first of all, let me play this little intro because we like to do this. This is a guy I've known and his friend Peter, who I've known for a few years. But I've known Tim for most of my life, really since I was like 7 or 8 years old or some shit like that. So here's the little intro, and then we'll get these guys on the boat up here. Check it out.
It's Tim.
It's Tim and it's Peter. Okay, here we go. Peter, since you were in the backstage first, you ready? Thumbs up if you are. Is that a thumbs up? Okay, well, I'm just going to add him to the stage, and I'm going to add Tim too. Okay, so guys, can you hear me?
I can hear you well.
Okay, I can hear you, Peter.
Hello.
Okay, cool. Now, you guys, while you guys tell everybody what you've been doing and where you are, I'm going to go grab a beer and pee. So do it. Yeah.
All right. Well, we are on a Royal Caribbean cruise, the 80s cruise. We just left the presence of the beautiful Terry Nunn of Berlin. That was the final concert for us, this venture, and they were incredible as always. Her vocals are insane. I did stream it live on Facebook if anybody wants to see, because
you weren't watching this show.
Exactly. Yeah, she did an ACD cover that was freaking unbelievable. Check it out if you want.
Yeah.
What do you got to say, Peter?
No, this is my first 80s cruise, and it's just been amazing. It's been amazing. Meeting a lot of neat people, all like-minded, It's like I wore my Boogie Boy mask yesterday after several people thought it was really serial creepy. I wore it at a, what was,
It was
Men Without Hats concert.
Yeah. And then the prom was supposed to be after. Yeah.
And it was like they were like everybody wanted to take pictures of me, and there was one other guy with a boogie boy mask, and there was another guy that had very sort of 5 hands all
Did I hear? Did I hear that you had a boogie boy orgy with another guy?
Yes, he did. He did.
Okay, good. All right. So, Cliff notes on what I just missed.
Basically, we're just filling in. Yes, and then we just.
What did you? I heard you posted something live on that. Was that Berlin?
Yeah, I think after the two songs, my phone was messing up, and I'm like, screw it. If I can't, film a video or pictures, I'll just do live. So that's what I did.
So live worked better than video.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Because usually it's the opposite way for me. Like video, I know I'm going to get a clean shot and a good audio. Live, I never know what's going to happen until I see it.
I got great stuff, and
that's great.
I was sharing with them that she did a cover of Highway to Hell. It was freaking amazing.
That's cool because back in the day when they played the US Festival, which I have a bootleg record of, and I listened to it a lot since I was a teenager. They did a little bit like during the song "Sex," their guitar went into a little bit of Cat Scratch Fever. And I've never been a huge Ted Nugent fan, but the fact that they put this wow, go in the middle of "Sex," was awesome, right? But then I asked Terry Nunn about it years later. I was like, "Oh my god, that's my favorite part about the S-Fest." She was like, "Oh, I hated that song. I hated that he put that in there." And I was like, "No, but it was so anti Ted Nugent, that whole song, and for you to put that in there, it was like you took the power away from Ted Nugent." It was like
well, and you would love her introduction to her to the Highway to Hell. She said, she goes, before we close the night, we've got to play
a famous religious song.
Her favorite religious song.
Great. Hail Bear loves that.
Yeah, and they did the Cult, which I know you love, Mike. Sanctuary.
Hail Bear loves that, and Satan loves that. Now let me say about the Cult. I never got into the Cult's music.
Yeah,
I just their aesthetic and whatever it was at the time, the tribal art looking logo and all that shit. It just didn't fit what I was following at that time, which was metal punk. It was just too something for me. I don't know what it was. It was too it was almost like Doors. It was like.
Oh no!
Like that kind of, I just got this vibe. Like I just don't like this shit. But now, since I've seen on social media bits and pieces of what they're doing now, and the singer and his interviews, the singer is great. I love that. That guy's great. And maybe if I saw them live, maybe I would like the Cult. But I've never seen them live.
And I have in the '80s.
I just hated their album cover art. I hated their logo. I hated their name. I just hated everything about them, and I never gave their music a chance.
We had at Ohio State, we had a just this underground alternative club, and they played it a lot there. But it's like, that's how I got into them.
They played White Rabbit too for you.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet. That was awesome.
The whole thing.
Yeah,
whole thing. Her range, like I swear, and Heaven 17, same thing. Gary, he was saying that his vocal range is better than it used to be, and he's not wrong. Because we were listening to him, and oh my gosh, like he can go so much higher than he used to, and incredible.
Who is he practicing with, singing songs?
He was doing what did he say? Was it not pop? Oh, was it Beatles?
No, it was World Cup.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'm just wondering, this is kind of off topic, but I'm wondering if you could do me a favor, because you have a really good internet connection right now, it seems.
Yeah.
Can you do us one favor? If I make one of you take up the whole screen, can you shut the lights off in your room and then shoot the camera out that portal window? Because I think we'll be able to see the ocean if you shut the lights off. Now, guys, let me tell you about this window that they have. They have this portal window in their. Tim, I'm going to put you on the screen. Okay, hold on.
All right.
Peter.
How do I? Okay, here we go. Check this out. Now, point your phone out the window. Can we see anything at all? Oh no.
Do my screen.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
I'm filming.
Hold on.
Just watch it.
Okay, hold on. Get that. Okay, Peter.
No,
what is that?
That's not working.
It's not?
No, it's just stuck. Yeah.
Stuck?
Oh wait, here you go. Here we go. Now Peter's up. Peter, what were you trying to do?
I was looking at that's my face. So now
Okay. But what's that?
Yes, that's not. It's not.
that's
It's a
okay. Let me do the better.
turn the light off.
Okay, I'm going to do the better.
It's the reflection of his
Yeah, the reflection
the
of the phone.
light on it. And plus, you don't want it right next to the glass.
There's got to be a way to see that ocean, dude. It's so cool outside that window.
Come on. Okay, I
Now,
got
can you guys see it outside your window right now? Can you see the ocean?
Yes.
It's well lit, right?
It's not well lit, but you can
But
see the.
phone is, the phone is fucking with us. Okay, forget it. Turn the light back on. Sorry. I just thought it would work. The ocean. So guys, let me explain the people in the chat. I was on this cruise once in my life. It was the only cruise I've ever been on. It was a few years ago, and I had a room like this where this portal window. It was the only window in the room, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right, guys? It's the only window. So this window is like 5 or 6 feet in diameter, and it's really close to the water. It's one of the lower rooms on the boat, which supposedly are not the best rooms. But to me,
It's not
I would much rather be lower towards the water than way up high, like some kind of high-rise hotel. So they've got this big portal window that you can actually sit in. There's enough of it left to actually sit in. And it's just the most beautiful thing. It was my favorite thing about the cruise was this fucking window. Yeah, the light's fucking it up. You can't see.
Yeah,
anything.
it's not going to work.
So you need
but I mean, I can at some point I'll go up and show a little and I don't know if you'd seen this, Michael. The boys we were the only ones brought back. We were the only ones brought backstage for that.
Wow, cool.
And
did you get him?
What's that? Yeah, I've met him before, but yeah, and because show remembered me.
Oh, that's good. Is that New Order?
And of course that was New Order and more New Order and I mean, did not get as many autographs as I had before.
Who didn't you get?
Gary, of course. And the thing is, I now have every single album by Gary signed.
Who didn't you get signed?
I didn't get many. I did not get Chic. I didn't get Billy Ocean. I didn't get Taylor Dane. We were in the hot tub with Quiet Riot, the singer's wife. So we met all them.
Who's the singer these days?
What's that?
Who's the singer these days?
Dude, what was his name?
Dizzy.
Dizzy. Yeah.
Dizzy.
Yep.
Dizzy Rascal, the hip hop artist from fucking UK.
No. And I don't remember his last name. Nice guy. Really nice guy. Oh, yeah. Check his
Dizzy
out.
Gillespie.
Yeah, that's it, Mike.
Wow. He's really doing new shit.
Here, Mike, make his big for a second.
Oh,
He's
I gotta rub it. Hold on. Look at that. Gary Newman is one of the most careful signers autographers I've ever seen. He really takes time to get it right.
Notice the signature. You got a shadow. Notice the signature above Gary's.
I don't see it. It's too small.
It's
My
right
screen's
there,
low.
Raven.
And that's his other daughter.
And
I don't know his daughter's names. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Should have gotten to kiss it with her lipstick.
Oh yeah. Well, I know where she hangs out.
I don't think most girls wear lipstick anymore. Do they?
I mean, there's plenty here. Yeah. I mean, obviously black lipstick. I've seen plenty of that.
Should have gotten to kiss a piece of paper that was on the floor all night.
Well, but the story on that is
I mentioned a big face.
They mentioned at the end of the Gary Newman. It was an interview, and they said, and somebody's lucky person, look on your chair, and if you find a piece of tape with an X on it, you get the set list, and that's how Peter got it.
Yeah.
What? Peter,
Yeah.
Did you front on the X?
Of roughly 500 and some odd people, whatever I'm guessing. Yeah, he got it.
Douglas Gilbert, I just saw your post that says, "Did Tim see Gary Newman in concert on the cruise?" Yes, he did. Yeah.
Yes, and he remembered me. From it was 10 years ago that I first hung out.
Because you're a good lay.
Oh, I know. And Terry thought so too.
Unlock thinks this is creepy and keep going. I like it.
Oh, it's all creepy. but yeah, Terry.
The Starwood must be creepy crawled. Anybody know what that?
Creepy crawl the Starwood.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah, that's Crash Commercialism by Black Flag.
Yeah.
I mentioned when I last saw her, and she's like, "Oh my gosh!" She said that was such an honor. She said, "I love Jerry," and she said
Oh,
that
she's always been a big fan of Jerry.
she was so honored that he asked her to sing with them,
Yeah.
and and I and yeah, and it's like I'm like, yeah, that's where we met, and
DJ Trish says hello, Tim.
oh hey yeah guys, I can't see the text whatever.
You want me to
Adrian says hello
No,
too.
it's all good. Hello.
Hey,
Um,
what are you guys drinking?
everything.
Do you have a shot handy?
I
He
gotta
does, yeah.
I gotta walk up and get another one.
Oh, you finished it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I just finished my tequila and the Patron and tonic.
Your Heine's right here.
Oh,
You got more in the room there though?
I've got a Heine.
We got some
Oh, you got a Heine. I've
Jamaican
seen it.
beers too. We got a couple Jamaican beers in the fridge.
Yeah, true.
You have a couple of Jamaicans in the where? You got a couple.
I keep them in the fridge.
Yeah, we keep it in the fridge.
You guys got a couple of Jamaicans in there with you. That's pretty cool.
Oh, no, it wasn't Jamaica. Yeah, I've met quite a few people, and
Yeah, there's a bunch
Yeah,
of people on that motherfucker.
I was his wingman.
yeah, I don't think he liked that part, but he's like, why do they always go for you first?
It's that smile. Look at that smile.
It's got to be something. I don't know what, but
Just
yeah, it's like on my way out of the theater where Berlin was. I see this girl every day, and she has just amazing, impeccably tasteful outfits.
Yeah.
And I look over, and she saw me, and she just comes with her hands open. Gives me big. It's like smells so good. Gives me great hugs. So I've been.
Okay, there comes the cozy man.
No, but they come to me. You go lurking
How do you
after
spell
them.
that? How do you spell it?
There's
Let's
a
do
difference.
cheers, you guys. A cheers to cruise
Cheers,
ship
brother.
life. I got to try that again one day, but the cost is out of my league.
But yeah, a lot of people remembered my name from last year. It's like, how the hell did people do that?
I don't know. I can barely remember my name from last year.
And
Oh, let me just say to Andy, he said they do have Hendrix on the cruise, but they don't have Fever Tree. So I only had martinis with Hendrix. Sorry,
I meant Jimmy. I was like, why are they playing Jimi Hendrix on an '80s cruise?
no, Mike. Remember when we were gifted a big bottle of Hendrix, and I told Peter, I said, yeah, it took like 7 years to get that thing emptied.
I don't remember it.
It was that brown gin bottle.
This is a VC joke, I think, or the poor. I don't think Wax is poor though. I don't think the Wax is poor. I mean, he's got probably more money than I got. Now look, I got some stuff to open up, guys. You want to see?
Do you?
All right.
Keep your pants on.
I want to show. Hey, buddy. Sorry, Cricket. I didn't mean to wake you up.
And that's what I miss, man. Let me see your kitties, because man, I miss my doggies.
She's sleeping, kind of. Well, hold on. Here, Cricket.
Crick.
Crick and Charlie were having a conversation, and I've just interrupted it.
Yeah, she's ignoring us. Oh well.
Okay. Anyway, oh wait, I fucked up. So, this, my friends, hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. Okay. Oh, let me turn the fucking things off. Hold on. Boink. Okay. Now, this thing here is, well, it falls under this category. Check this out. That's right. Devo news. So I've got some recent merchandise that was limited. I'm not sure if you guys got it or not, but I'm going to show it because I just got my copies of it. So let's see. Let's open this motherfucker up. In lieu of getting scissors out, I'm just going to tear it open. All right, check this out. This is from my friends at a company called Bifocal Media.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a recent Devo work shirt that they made with this cool photo from Devo's.
Oh,
Australian.
yeah.
That photo is from Devo's Australian tour 1982, the New Traditionalist tour. So, yeah, cool button down, work style shirt.
Nice.
So that's the new
And what are those retailing for?
I have no idea. Well, I think they're sold out. There was only 200 of them or something like that made. They might be sold out. I don't remember how. I don't know. I don't know how much stuff Devo sells for. I have no idea. I don't worry about that. I just get it in the mail. Now, there was one package I was going to show you guys, but I found out right before stream, thank God, that it was top secret stuff, and I couldn't show it.
Oh, jeez.
It was well, it was because the return address wasn't anything I recognized as a Devo merch company address. It was some screen printer I'd never heard about. So I thought it was a gift, but I heard that it was the new Devo tour shirt. So I can't show that, but I can tell you that it does glow in the dark.
Okay.
We brought that back. So, but yeah, I got the new tour shirt. It looks great. And
I've been telling them that for a while. Like, make more, we want more.
But I like, for me as a fan, I like discovering what the tour shirt is at the show. I don't like knowing what it is before I go. Like, if there's a website where I can go see what the tour shirt's like, I don't go on purpose. So I don't like to tell people what the tour shirt looks like before the tour. I could, but I don't want to, because for me, that's a really cool surprise. Going to the merch booth and seeing what it actually is and going, oh, I got to get that.
Well, I remember when the first glow in the dark, and it's like, I'm like, oh, I need two of those.
That was
and I did see one of those on the cruise. Devo's been represented.
Really?
I did not see this.
One of those?
But Peter saw a devotional shirt.
The Oh No, It's Devo one.
And it's like,
Really?
what? And I didn't see it.
I wonder if they knew. I knew those people.
I saw Devo jammies.
Yeah, yeah, true.
But not mine.
Yeah.
Those are. I wish I had more pairs of those. I love those.
Yeah, those were nice.
Okay, now here's a package I got from somebody. I think it's called Entrevue in Carborough. I meant to open this on the Fred stream last Thursday, but I just didn't have time. So I got this a couple weeks ago. Entrevue from Chapel Hill. I have no idea, or actually Carborough. That's near Chapel Hill. So let's just open it up. Now, first of all, there's this piece of paper. Entrevue.
We know somebody in Carborough.
I know a lot of people in Carborough, dude. But I'm just saying, I don't know these people. Look at them. Okay, Entrevue. I'm getting a little vibe here. Okay, look at this. We got probably lyrics, information. Now, what's in here? Oh yeah, check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Entrevue. Tell her a joke. Bootsy's place. Look at that, Tim.
Nice.
What about Bootsy Collins?
Little Cincinnati.
Okay, look, we got the Entrevue sticker.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Is that a dog? That's a dog. That's one of them little yappy dogs.
Yeah, the flat face ones.
That's called inbred. Joke 5-song EP March 13th. Does it look? I got it before it's released, you guys. I got it before it's released.
Men Without Hats. That record comes out on the 16th.
Look at that. Look at this sexy blank ass CD. I love
it.
I wonder if this is coming out on vinyl. Probably not. It says here 5-song EP. Probably just CD. All right, we're going to check this out. Probably on my next Needle Drops video. I'll do some laser drops on this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
So
and I'll show something silly.
Wait, I want to thank them first. Thank you, Entrevue. I really appreciate you sending me this. If you're watching, say something in the chat. Hopefully I will see it. But yeah, I don't know how you knew to send me this, but thank you. Fucking rule.
Yeah, it is always appreciated.
Now, Tim, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna show a little thing because I got a little kiss from Randy's firstborn. No, it's not that big a deal. Just
well, look, it'll get pull back a little bit. Wait, pull back. Okay, stop right there. That's your head.
Right there.
That's your fucking head. You should probably wear that on the cruise. You'll get laid super tons.
Yeah.
All right. Let me take a sip. Here we go. The big box is coming. Now, this box, I hope, are you still in the chat? Chase? Chase, not you. I know you're still in the chat. Chase, are you still in the chat? Let me know, Chase, before I open this.
You're on
Oh,
stream.
my goodness.
It's showing the ocean.
It's not showing anything. It's not showing anything.
Because it's light out.
Oh, Gaz said he saw Howard Jones of Blanc Lamage. Chase is here. Chase Cantrell sent me this.
Nice.
Look at this.
Oh,
The hell could be in here, Chase Cantrell? Chase Cantrell is from Springfield, Missouri.
nice.
All right, now let's see what's. Listen. I hope I didn't break it. All right, so here we go. Chase Cantrell, if this is to kill me, it's going to be on video. That's all I'm saying. Well done. Well done, because I'm opening this with no regard for my health or safety. Here we go, you guys. Look. What the fuck? What the fuck is in here? Look.
Okay, that was supposed to protect it.
Look. Look. But it looks really cool as far as protective stuff goes. I'm not even seeing what's on it. It says Gamma Camp. Look, Gamma Camp. Look at that. That's the most interesting packing paper I've ever fucking seen in my life. Look. It's amazing. Maybe those are free posters that are just crumpled.
Yeah, that's what
Look,
it
here's
was.
another free poster.
Jeez.
If anybody wants one. Okay. My God, this box is full of stuff. Look at this. Yellow Velvet Milk Club.
Well,
Michael, we are Yellow Velvet Milk Club, and we wanted to drop you a quick note about our self-titled debut LP. At its heart, it's psych rock party record, but to us, its purpose is to remind people to hold on to positivity. Didn't we just do a segment called Positives? Hold on to positivity, even when the world feels like it's falling apart. I think the world's always felt like it's falling apart to me. Anyway, the grin becomes a mask we wear while everything unravels. The songs explore, that's very Devo. The songs explore themes such as societal pressures, psychological control, highly processed foods, which I love.
yes, you do.
Modern internet opinions, surveillance of the mind, which is sexy, and surreal absurdity of trying to stay happy in a culture that demands constant performance and conformity. I love the constant performance thing for the right reasons. Not so much conformity. We'd love for you to give this a listen and let us know what you think. We've also included a special promo Sushi Wave VHS box set for you. What? Hold on a fucking second. All the best, Yellow Velvet Milk Club. I am intrigued, you guys. I don't know how old you guys are, but you're way too prolific for your age. All right, now first, look at this. It's a promotional flat, Tim. Tim, when's the last time you saw a band put out a promotional flat?
Yeah. 80s.
Look
Well,
at this.
maybe early 90s, but
Look.
that's a trip.
What the fuck? I love the metal thing that's on. The metal there?
Uh-huh.
That metal
Yeah,
street kind of
billeted. Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. What? Okay, first of all, there's another promo flat. So I can display one side of one and one side of the other. I know what they're thinking. Okay, and there's this. Look at this, Tim.
With a poster, obviously.
Look at this. Look at that band. Look at those guys. Who the? He's got a Moog there. He's got a bunch of beer cans or something there under the Moog. He's got a little diorama or something under there, or a fish tank. What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
all those motherfuckers got lots of hair. It's funny. All those motherfuckers got lots of hair except for the singer. I can relate. That's a great poster. Who the hell is paying for all this shit? Okay. Whoa, dude! I didn't expect this. I thought it was just promo flats in there. I didn't think there was an actual album in here. Look at that. Yellow Velvet Milk Club. Great look. Great design. I think I'm going to like this. Let's read the song titles a little bit here. Sushi Wave, The Movement, Take You to My Palace, Give a Smile, Yami High, Put Him in a Cage, Mind Sucker, Silophonique, cowgirl euglay HG who, infectomonia, and gamma radiation. Fuck's sake, dude. Where does this shit come from? Out of the blue. Now, I'm getting to the grand thing at the bottom, but here, look, there's more stickers and cards and whatever the fuck all this stuff is in here. See that? Yeah, probably a download code or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm digging. Hold on, I'm digging. Where'd Peter go?
Sleeping.
Sleeping?
I'm showing you the ocean, but Tim doesn't want to see it.
Show me the ocean tattoo on your ass. Okay, you guys. Here's the big heavy thing in the package. Look at this. Sushi Wave.
Is that the VHS? It is. No kidding.
It's sealed.
Damn, that's cool. But you don't even have a player anymore, do you?
I have one. It's not hooked up. Listen,
No, I didn't.
I'm not going to open it right now because it's so cool sealed.
Yeah.
It's it actually looks like a fucking microwave dinner. It's the same size.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What great design and packaging. Look at all the, it doesn't really focus in on the details, but there's a lot of details in here, a lot of information. This is actually a sticker on the outside of it right here. That yellow thing is actually a sticker on the outside of the shrink wrap. Tim, what the fuck are we doing with our lives if we're not doing this?
I know, right?
Why don't we have a set like this? Heating and playback instructions. Preheat, prep. Look at this. This is sick.
That's pretty awesome.
This is sick. I can't wait. Okay, so this is definitely going to be, I don't know if I'll be able to play the VHS tape, but I will be able to do needle drops on the record sometime soon. I've got a little collection of maybe 3 to 5 things right now for needle drops. So thank you, Yellow Velvet Milk Club. I consider myself a member now. And wow, this is really cool. I hope you guys are on Discogs. I'm going to add this to my collection. So yeah, that'll be a future needle drops episode. Sorry, Cricket. God damn it, guys. Cheers. Here, I'm going to make you guys.
Cheers. The beer's making me a little bit. I want to get something else. Yeah, I think. I don't know.
So wait, tell me, Tim, when did you guys start drinking today?
At breakfast.
Now, let me ask you this. So when you go to breakfast, is it the buffet style place?
We've done all the above.
So there's the real restaurant place that's kind of fancy. Right? Did you have to pay for that?
We go. That's where we go every morning.
Do you have to pay for that?
No.
Because it's hard for me to know, because when I was there, I was part of the band's crew, so I don't know
Right.
if we were allowed to go places that other people
you guys didn't get all that, and that's what
we did.
Terry was saying. It's
I'm just saying, like, because I was crew, I thought maybe I got to be in the fancy restaurant for free, but everybody gets to be, right?
Correct. Yes.
Do you have to make reservations or something? Because it wasn't a whole lot of space.
No, you don't have to make reservations, but there's numerous other ones that are even higher scale, and those you do have to make.
I was probably in the real high scale one, yeah, because I had the crew thing, because that was where all the band members were eating. Like, the Time was right next to me, and like Howard Jones was over here, so I think we had some kind of. But it was like the food was so fan-fucking-tastic. They came out with like appetizer, and then they would like the guy with the napkin over his arm. It was like highfalutin. I was like, you guys, I'm stoned. You don't need to do all that. You don't need to do all that. Just come hang out.
No, that's what they do every day.
Here's Peter. Here we go, Peter.
Yes. Hello. No, wait.
Oh, you got to turn that YouTube volume down.
No,
for fuck's sake.
It's worse than that.
Now, let me see if there's anything I forgot to talk about so far. Okay. I want to mention the Dickies shirt I'm wearing, right? This is from 2018, but there's some very important, really cool Dickies news coming very soon.
Yes,
and it's been years and years in the making. And what I'm talking about is the book that Leonard Graves Phillips, the singer of the Dickies, and the writer of most of the songs, if not all of them, he is writing a book, or has already written a book, about his life, the Dickies, all that stuff. It's coming out really soon. And he just called me today and we talked about it. I did the cover art for it. A friend of mine did the artwork inside of it, which I don't want to say who it is yet because I want that to be a surprise. But a friend of mine did the artwork inside. I did the cover art. And let me just say that
maybe I should say. No, I'm kidding.
Leonard's really happy about this whole project because every single thing he wanted to happen with the book has been approved as far as the budget goes. Like there was this really cool embossing thing he wanted to do that I wanted to do to the cover that I designed. And he was always saying, I don't think they're going to do it. I don't think they're going to approve it. Every time I ask, they don't really answer me. At the end of the day, they approved the budget for embossing the cover. So he's really stoked. He just called me today. He was like, man, this is going to be such a good book. Like he's like, I'm not just saying that to, because I'm egotistical or anything. He said, but everything has come together perfectly. The writing, the proofreading, the photos in the book, the cover, the artwork, everything is like what we asked for. And I was like, oh, dude, and you're alive to fucking see it. I reminded him that's really cool that he's fucking still around to see this. So anyway, really soon I'll be able to start, telling you guys what the cover looks like. And I'm just really psyched to show it to you. And we're going to have shirts with the cover art on it. We're going to have shirts with artwork from the book on it. All that stuff's coming soon. So I just wanted to tell you Dickies fans that is coming, and it's been really pre-pandemic since we've been working on it. So it's been a long time.
And I have one more thing to show, Mike.
No dicks. No dicks.
Oh, are you sure?
Especially yours.
On when I was leaving the Berlin show, this girl, I'm hugging that one girl that I was talking about, and this other girl comes over to me and she asks me if I like Wham. I'm like, well, yeah, of course. And anyways, I had seen a post like maybe a week before the cruise that somebody was taking the posters from their childhood bedroom down off the wall, and there was the Prince one, there was a Wham one, and I don't remember what the other one was. But anyways, guess who ended up with one of them?
Oh, wow.
So she was like, you like Wham? Here's a poster.
No, but this is the original.
Yeah, but she gave it to you because you like Wham.
Yeah.
Did you ask her if she liked Wham? Why was she giving it away?
No. She said, like, somebody handed me. I didn't know why, and I'm like, oh my god! I said that's that one, and I told her she didn't even know like the story, the background story.
I don't know much about Wham. I never owned any Wham, but no hate for Wham for sure.
Oh, yeah, got stuff, but so that was pretty cool.
Tim, okay, so
Yes.
I want to know because I'm going to go pee again. But while I'm, he just disappeared. Why? You're in the room with him. Why the fuck? Why don't you guys just, look, you know what would be easier? Why don't you guys just get on the same camera? You're in the same room.
Well, I'm getting ready to walk upstairs for a bit.
You're going to take us with you?
I'm going to take you with me.
Okay, here's the thing. Well, I was going to ask you to tell the chat something that you and Peter. What are you guys talking about? A drug deal?
Oh, I just asked if he was staying here.
Oh, well, here's the thing. Before you leave that room, while I go and pee really quick and get another beer, I want to hear something that you guys can talk about that you guys both did together on the cruise that was the most memorable that you guys both did together, right? Anything memorable that comes to mind that you can talk about while I go pee really quick?
I was going to say, that's kind of private, Michael.
Well, I mean, we like to get private here. I mean, Stunty was in the chat talking about all kinds of shit, so we can do whatever. But yeah, you guys just talk about that if you can, and I'll be right back.
I don't even know. What's your response to that, Peter? I'm trying to think. Really, it's just been the shows. It's the shows, and like what's how I introduced this whole thing to Peter is it's like a Devo concert, and like everyone is like-minded, and like everyone is just so kind and giving and whatever. So it's like that's really been the amazing part.
Even when we were waiting in line to get on the ship, it was like you started chatting with people about. Oh, I think for me it was like. I think people like who were like what I thought of as heavy metal guys or headbanger guys were actually really into Devo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And they wanted pictures of Boogie Boy, and they like, I wore different Devo shirts on the cruise, and I'm wearing the Beautiful World one now, but and a lot of people get it.
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely, and it's true. Well, and like Man Without Hats, like that's how he remembered me was Devo. And in fact, how that happened is we were at the Donnie Irish concert, and he was wearing the the just the black shirt with the letters Devo across, and I'm like, Devo, and I couldn't see who it was, and then when he came up, it's like it was Show from Man Without Hats. So yeah, pretty cool.
So while I was in there, I heard Peter talking about some. Are you done? I'm sorry.
I'm done.
Okay. I heard Peter talking about something about heavy metal guys like in Devo or something, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So let me tell you my experience on the 80 cruise that I was on a few years ago.
Yep.
So, there's a band called LA Guns, and I never really listened to LA Guns. I never really knew about LA Guns a lot. I mean, I've heard of them, of course, but I never knew anything about them except that they had some kind of tie to Guns N' Roses and whatever. So I get on the cruise and LA Guns is playing, and I go to see LA Guns, and they were really great. And I really liked the bass player a lot. He was an intriguing character. And then after the show, I ran into them, and I guess I was wearing a Devo shirt or something. And they were like, "Oh, we're all huge Devo fans. We can't wait to see them." And I was like, "Oh, okay. I can hook you guys up." So after the show, I gave them all set lists and guitar picks and guitar strings and all this stuff. And we became friends. And I really like LA Guns now. Like, I saw them live a couple of times on the cruise. They were really fantastic. Tracy Guns is such a nice guy, such a huge Devo fan, Tracy Guns. And it was just sick. I love that. Like Peter said, I love when you find people that
Unlikely.
I guess at this point, nothing's unlikely to me in my head as far as Devo fans go, because I've met so many. I've met so many, like, fucking Eddie Vedder, fucking rap artists, everybody I've met from different genres of music, Devo fans. So it doesn't surprise me anymore, but I get where Peter's coming from. And I really like that even to this day, I still meet people from all genres of music backgrounds, rock stars or whatever, that love Devo. It's so cool.
Well, and like these nice ladies that were there tonight, they're like, "Where's your dome?" Like, because I didn't wear it tonight, and it's always amazing what an impact that has.
I mean, dude, tell me about it. Like, ever since I decided to be Devo obsesso and really get into that vibe, I meet people because of the shirts I wear on tour. Like, if I'm ever in a town that I don't know anybody, I'll wear a Devo shirt just to meet the right people.
Yeah. Yes, just for sure.
But you do meet. Rusty Michael says LA Guns are really good. Yeah, for sure. Tim, did you see your favorite band Dawkins? Says Steve.
No, but we were talking that Quiet Riot lady was talking about Dawkins at the.
Dawkins was on last year.
Yeah, there's an inside joke in the VC about people liking Dawkins, not really liking Dawkins. So look at this cute thing. So Rusty says, "Hi, Dad Wax. I saw you're in there too." Oh, hi, Rusty. That's cute. Those kids.
I'm telling you. Jeez.
Now, let me.
He doesn't support his children, Rusty.
Okay, here's the thing.
He mails them away.
Oh, Tim, you weren't here earlier, but I mentioned I did a video recently about record store bags that I had. I found a box of record store bags in my.
I didn't watch the thing, but I saw your. Post.
So it's it's not like a heavily curated collection of bags that I've had all my life. It's just something that I found that I've probably collected over the last 20 years just by mistake, really, because I can't throw away bags from record stores.
And I do the same, and I'm thinking, it's like, you know what? Maybe I just need to mail those to you.
I'll do a video about them. Here's a box of record bags from Tim. But I've gotten so many comments messages from people saying, "Oh, you don't have one from this city? I'll send you one." Or, "You don't have this one? I'll send." I'm not really looking to collect a lot more. I'm just saying, like, I found this box, and I'm like, I should probably show those. But it's funny how many different amoeba bags I have and different materials they're made of and different graphics. Way more than I thought. Oh, I'm sorry, Peter. I didn't know you're down there, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. I didn't see you down there. But you're in the same.
Been down there all night.
You're on different cameras. You're in the same fucking room, and you're on different cameras. If you were on the same camera and it was set to be horizontal rather than vertical, you could both fit in the same shot, and it wouldn't be this awkward camera shot thing here we have.
There's really no room.
Well, it's because you guys are too big.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of Ozempic talk on this cruise.
Yes, there is.
What does that mean?
The GL1s. The
What's a GO1?
It's the shots that people take to lose weight.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy
So there's a lot of skinny. Wait, you're telling me there's a lot of skinny people on the boat?
No. How about the one?
The guy last time
No. But hold on.
I don't believe you.
The girl. There was a girl that did the belly flop contest, and she was over 300 pounds, and now she weighs like I think she said 140.
Wait, 140? She did a belly flop contest?
Yeah.
She's not going to win.
She did pretty well. No, she didn't win. The guy that won basically was a total Devo. He had the strap-on chestises, and
he did it for a Devo reference?
Well, no, I mean, I'm just saying.
No, it was just a booby reference.
He didn't do it for a Devo reference, but
he had his own boobs, I'm sure, though.
I mean, he wasn't a little boy. I forget what they said he was.
Like, he probably filled out those plastic boobs.
And then some.
They may have been a mold of his actual body.
We don't want to know.
I was going to say, if you were going to say the boat was full of skinny people, I was going to say, nah, not from the pictures I've seen. It's not that kind of thing.
No, but I mean, we were in conversation. We've encountered quite a few people that lost a lot of weight.
Tell them to keep on trucking, dude. Mm-hmm.
Telling you. But again, it's not. Obviously, there's some, but like they don't stay up late here.
Dude, I could have told you that. They barely stand up.
Yeah, there was one guy jumped on the Berlin stage after the show, and he did not get rushed by roadies or anything, but then he went to grab the set list, and then he got it, and he jumped off the stage and just kind of folded.
It just fell.
That was the most activity he's had in his life.
And then everybody's like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" It's like, dude,
it's a rock show. There's going to be casualties. There's going to be casualties.
Well, and as you know, Mike, I was one of them.
Well, Tim, well, you're not in the wheelchair anymore. You seem fine.
And I've been. I mean,
Tim fell on the cruise, busted his ass, tumbled over, probably rolled a few times.
No, didn't even go down. But no, I was walking up to get.
And even the sun goes down
for friends of mine. Only yours. But there was a metal grate around these palm trees, and when I stepped on it, it dropped and went down.
Why were you so close to the palm tree, Tim?
Because that's where the line was for the to get drinks or food.
It was a trap, Tim.
It was a trap.
Somebody said Tim trap.
But yeah, so my foot
Somebody
and my
Tim.
God, I can't even talk. Go on, Mike.
Somebody caught him a Tim.
Like his toe looked like that, and when he was in the hospital area, one nurse was holding him down, and the doctor was holding onto that toe and just yanking it.
Get that
as hard as they could, and they're like, and they're looking at me to see if I'm tolerating it, and like, but the pain was so bad. Otherwise, I didn't even feel that.
Seriously, you're telling me somebody was pulling on your toe?
Yeah, it wasn't something else. It was my toe.
Dude, I think that was a little flirty. I mean, you're on a cruise ship. Everybody's looking to get laid.
Oh, I know.
Little toe pull sometimes works.
Yeah, that's what he's getting.
You ever pulled a hose toe?
Here.
Come on, Tim. You liked it a little bit, right?
But yeah. I mean, I did get good service.
I bet you did get serviced. I mean,
and they were so worried, I guess, to not be sued. So they were like just trying to accommodate me, and then some.
A little toe pull pays for it usually.
Yeah, and they put a cast on that night, and that was
that's
the second or third night of the cruise. I mean, second night, I think.
Second
night of the cruise.
You don't have the cast now?
It was driving me nuts, so I took it off.
Like, so it wasn't the kind of cast you have to cut off.
No, the bottom was the cast, and then it had splits, up the sides.
Oh.
It was all wrapped in.
And then yeah. So
Hey,
so
by
it
the way,
was,
sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. By the way, guys in the chat, I'm sorry I have not been paying attention, but talking to my boys here. Hold
but guess what, Mike? They're used to that. So
on. I
keep
know.
going.
That's why I have
Keep
you
going.
here to keep me posted on the chat, but it doesn't really work. Hold on. Dead Wax Y. Tim had to pee, no doubt. Dead Wax just took pictures of. Okay. Rusty just took pictures of something of hers to show Dead Wax. I'm not.
Oh my!
I'm not quite sure.
you might want to do on those pay channels.
Fans only.
Exactly. Get money for that.
Only fans only. Whatever. The fuck
Yeah,
it's called.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, Rusty. Well, Rusty's a professional.
Oh, and another interesting tidbit that Terry told us. I don't know. You maybe know this, Mike.
Wait, what was
Did
the
you
first-
know that
I missed the first tidbit she told you.
she posed for a Penthouse when she was 16, and she kept it she's not under her real name. And she didn't want to tell people until after the photographer had passed, so that he couldn't be sued.
Did she tell you what issue and what?
Yeah, it's 1977. I don't remember anything else.
We're gonna buy every issue from 1977 just to find that one.
And her name was Betty something on there.
Okay, we're gonna find it. Just search Penthouse 19 or Penthouse 70s Betty, and Google will give you the answer.
There's that ocean view you were talking about.
No, it's just black. It's a black hole to me.
Yeah, everyone's want to light it up. So
I can see a little. Well, let's make Peter big. Hold on, Peter, put it back there.
Sorry.
So you can see a little bit. It's not moving. It's like a static image.
Oh
no, there it is.
No,
I see a little bit.
It's not worth doing it, Peter.
And if you could turn a floodlight on out there for a second, you would see. I can kind of see it.
I don't know. I'll trade.
Oh, if you guys can see how the water's rushing by you guys?
Yeah.
You can see it. Dad, you see, it's such a good view, you guys. This doesn't do it justice, of course.
Yeah,
but
if the light
it blew my mind.
Yeah.
And it's so relaxing to sleep next to and wake up next to. It's just the best. Are you guys live or did you guys stop?
I'm live. I don't know about Tim.
Come on in.
Tim's just staring us down. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Really?
Tim,
Are you stairs to get to the same
wait a second. Wait, did Tim leave the room?
Yeah,
I was
he's
gonna
going
come over, but I forgot to show.
Tim left the room. He didn't give us any warning. All right, Peter, we're gonna have you show your face again. We can't handle the black screen. I can see a little bit of the water, but it's really not showing up. And Tim is out of service right now on the elevator. So, but I wanted to mention something to everybody while I have a chance here. That Lena Lovitch, the great Lena Lovitch band, played with Devo and the B-52s last year for a lot of shows. She was great. I loved every one of her sets. She was a fantastic performer. Has the same kind of crazy voice she had in the 80s. Anyway, big news is that I got to design her 2026 tour shirt. I just got it approved today, the design I came up with, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. I will show it to you at some point, but yeah, I'm just excited. That was a positive for me today. I got Lena Lovitch to approve a design I did for her tour shirt for this year. So now we lost him. Now you're gonna have to stay awake for the next 15 minutes.
Okay,
All right, can you do that?
I'll try.
Are you still? You're not still drinking, are you?
Oh no, I quit it. I got a bottle of water now.
Take a sip of water with me right now.
Okay, all
All right, come on, Peter. Don't leave me hanging. Here we go.
There we go.
Good on you. So tell me, Peter, tomorrow morning, what is your first? Are you guys doing things together tomorrow, or do you guys have?
Yeah, taking the bus back to the airport.
Oh wait, so you deboard tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
So that all the shows are over. Okay. I forgot that it ended on a Friday.
Yeah, it ends on a Friday. Yeah, Friday to Friday. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, here's Tim. Okay, hold on. Okay, you're out of the elevator now. We got you back.
No, I was. Yeah, I
Turn
was
on
on the
your mic,
elevator.
Jimmy.
What's that?
All right. So
You can hear me, yes?
he said you have too
You
many
mean a
clothes on.
universal
Oh.
language for microphone. like some kind of hand signal. I don't have any to write on, otherwise I'd do that. He's
here
up
we
on
go.
the 11th deck right now.
Tim, what are you getting ready to show
Where
us?
the pools
Are you going to go?
everything.
You going to go on the water flume illegally right now? That'd be
He
cool.
cannot hear you.
Dude, stop with that.
Where's the free ice
Yeah,
cream?
that's about it. Yeah.
Hey, what?
It's close.
Tim, let me just tell everybody in the chat. There are
Ice
water
cream's right
flumes.
there.
What's going on?
There are 2
Is it
water
me?
flumes on this boat, and Tim refuses to go down them. He's been on this fucking thing twice now, and he refuses to go down the water flume. I don't get it.
Just, you know.
Get your ass down the flume. It's free, for Christ's sake. It's free. If me and Roxy could go down on the same goddamn thing, slide together, you can go.
When I was telling Peter how you did it when you went down. Yes.
Yeah. So for the people in the chat that don't know, when I was on this 80s cruise, during the cruise, like midway through the cruise, when we were out in the middle of the ocean, the time changed. There was like some kind of jump forward or whatever. And so we figured
Patron and tonic, please.
at the exact time the time was supposed to jump forward 2 hours or whatever it was, or an hour or whatever the fuck it was. Because we were cruising across time zones like crazy. Like time zones were just changing. So we had this one time where it was going to jump forward 2 hours. So we decided to get at the top of the water flume right at the time that the time changed. And right at that time at 12 or whatever it was, we zipped down the flume. And then when we came out, it was 2 p.m. So it was 12 when we started. It was 2 p.m. when we left the chute. So we time traveled through that water flume. And we were the first people in history that ever did that. So we thought that
Peter dropped out.
Yeah. We thought the boat should put a frame
2318
on the wall saying that we time travel in that motherfucker. 2 hours was gone like that.
I can't tell. Is it too loud, Mike?
Your farts? No, I can't hear them.
Or you're not hearing me?
I'm hearing you, but not your farts.
Huh.
I'm hearing you fine. Are you not hearing me? Tim,
Cheers.
do you hear me?
I'm not gonna get him to sell.
Tim,
We can dance. We can dance.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't. I don't know why.
Put it on speakerphone. No? Or turn up the volume?
Yeah, it says I'm on.
Okay. Well, he can't hear me. So,
I'll log back in. I'll get out and log back in.
okay. All right. So, Tim's going to try to come back in. I don't know why he couldn't hear me anymore. But anyway, let me try to catch up. Pete, did you see Donnie Iris says, Miss Geeky? Hey, Miss Geeky, what's happening? Dead Wax, what's happening? Randy, sorry if I haven't said hi to you yet, Randy. Tim is looking for a tree to pee on. That's fun. That's fun. Transmitting live from Mars. Randy, who the hell is that? Transmitting live from Mars. Channel service drinking. Lena Lovage was awesome. Yeah, kind of see the water. Colleen says, yep. Dave, I waited until recently to start posing in magazines, says Dave. That's cool. Okay, so.
What?
You guys, hey, you guys, can you please hit the like button for me? The thumbs up button before the stream ends, because that really helps the channel. Like last week, because I had Fred on, because I had a lot more viewers than usual, and because I got a lot more likes than usual, the algorithms have been very nice to my channel. So please hit the like button. It doesn't cost anything. And what's up, buddy? What happened? Oh, shit.
Hello.
I hear you, but I don't see you. And there's Peter.
Yeah, there was a drop in the internet service on the boat.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I think Tim needs to come one more time because all I'm seeing backstage is a blank screen. Oh, there he is.
I hear you now. Yeah.
Cool. Right on.
Did he tell you where he was?
Cool like that.
Yeah.
No. Where are you, Tim?
I am on deck 12.
That's where the fucking flumes are.
What's that?
Can you go show us the water flumes?
Oh, God, those are in the back of the boat, dude.
Go ahead. Go to the back of the boat. Let's go.
All right.
The guy has a broken leg, Michael.
Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah,
here.
whatever. He's got another leg.
Look right here. What's
What's
this
two
say?
hands? He can always walk on his hands.
See?
What's
Yeah,
that?
now you got to go through those.
Oh wait, Tim, I'm gonna make you big. Tim, I'm gonna make you big.
I'm already big.
Adventure Ocean, my ass. Where's all the adventure?
I got no clue there, man.
It's in people's beds right now. They're all asleep.
Oh, it's gonna be loud because the wave pool is up above too.
Oh hell yeah, let's do that.
Um,
Wait, so you're not on the top?
no,
No, well,
no, I'm on 12. Going over to the plumes.
yeah, the ship has 14
Plume.
decks. Yeah.
I want to try to find my smoking spot. There was a nice little nifty smoking spot.
That's the other side. That's the other end of the boat.
And
Is
it's
it on the is it all the way on the top?
Yes.
most-
Well, it's not the 14th floor. It's the 13th.
I don't think it's a designated smoking spot, but it was just a
No,
little cool
no,
spot.
it's not. It's just where the people go smoke pot. But
Yeah, yeah.
but they're smoking pot in the smoking section now.
Yeah.
So
With their asses.
Yeah, they're smoking on the third deck with that.
okay,
Yeah, you're right.
Michael might remember
Yeah, go ahead.
this.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Tim. Get your ass in that motherfucker right now. Get your ass in there. Look at that. Now you want to get in the one that's see-through through parts of it. There's two of them.
Yeah. This one right here.
The one on the right is the one on the right.
Shut up for a minute. Here, look inside.
Wait a second.
You see
It's
the
stopped.
water.
Yeah. So, well, no, it used to be totally open. Like it used to be not those little windows. I think they painted it.
Well, what?
Yeah, they painted the out. It used to be totally see-through. But anyway, that one on the right is the one you should do. The one on the left is too fast and it just jerks you around too much. But the one on the right is fucking excellent. It's really beautiful.
I mean, it is. It is.
So wait, the one behind you, isn't that see-through? Look, that tube behind you.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's not a tube. That's the wall. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but there was one that was completely see-through on the top the whole way down. So me and Roxy, and even the bottom was see-through on parts of it. So you could film people going through that shit and they would just be tumbling around. Like it's like watching people in a washing machine.
Hey, Mike.
Look at that. Yeah, the one on the left, the blue one is the best one. The one on the right, I remember being too fast and too herky-jerky. Unless that's totally different setup than they used to have. Maybe they replaced them.
Oh, and the noise is not the wave pool. They've got it off right now.
It's your ass.
There's the wave pool where you can, you can surf or whatever on that thing.
Now, where are the hot tubs?
Well, they're on every floor, but
The big ones, the big swimming pool hot tubs.
the big ones are on 11 in the front of the ship. Yeah, so those are because I'm on what now I'm on 13.
And so give people a perspective. You're kind of at the top of the boat, right?
Almost here. Yeah, here. I'll show you behind me. Behind me.
But compare that to where your room is. Your room is probably on the third or fourth floor, right?
Second.
Yeah, second. Yeah, so that's where the good rooms are, people. When you go on a cruise ship, don't be lulled by the really fancy rooms way up top. They're not worth the price because when you look off the boat, all you see is like what you would see from a high-rise hotel. When you get down to the second and third floor and you're right on the water, you see shit that you would never see from a hotel.
And you know what, Mike? Yes, I'm bumming that I meant to bring your "I threw up" stickers, and I found the perfect place for it.
Oh, that's
Like,
a better
damn.
place. That's a better place for an energy dome. Just get your energy dome. Put your energy dome on that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's down on
Can you do
2.
it right now? Can you do it right now? Get your energy dome and go put it on that guy.
No, dude, it's on 2. No way, I'm not doing that.
But you can reach his head. You can reach that.
Yes, I understand that.
Get that goddamn dome.
I can get you a photo later. Here's the basketball courts.
Oh, but you will get the dome on his head before you leave.
I can do that. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great. That's a perfect. His head's probably exactly the size for that shit. What are you drinking?
Tequila and tonic.
Fuck yeah. Peter was already on water when we left the room.
Here's the putt course.
I never played that. No use for that on a cruise.
Oh, I like putt.
But on a
Yeah.
cruise,
That's the bombers. Yeah.
what's that?
Oh, that's their logo here. Hang. Yeah, the Royal Caribbean logo.
Oh,
And it's loud over there, so I'm going to go the other way.
Yeah,
But yeah, so
I'm on the front of the ship now.
yeah, that's
oh wait, now,
the.
wait. Oh wait, so Peter's walking too.
Yeah, I'm on the front of the ship.
I thought Peter was asleep
We are going to
for
make
the
people
night.
dizzy. We're going to make people dizzy here.
I thought Peter was fucking asleep for the night.
Oh, he basically was.
But now he's trying to start trouble somewhere. Look, he's in the dark.
I
He's
know.
spooky. He's spooky in the dark.
Yeah, that's what all those women said.
That man is spooky.
Let's see, what is hiding under there? Yeah, I haven't been up here this entire trip.
Oh wait, Amina's here. Hi, Amina.
Hey, Mina.
I'm gonna say hi to some people here. For fuck's sake, if I can scroll up. Channel server transmitting live from Mars. Hello. Who haven't I said hi to here? All the other people I think I've said hi to. Okay, cool.
Michael, I'm on the
Wait,
front.
Corporal Cornelia Spiper, whatever. Hello.
I'm going to go in the back, or I'm sorry, in the front. A lot of the rock stars hang out there in the evening.
Uh-oh. Rock stars. We might have to stay live for a few more
I'll
minutes.
see if I can get any more.
We might have to stay alive for a few more minutes then, kids.
Where
And
are you going?
That's where Raven's always hiding too. She's usually
Peter,
reading a book.
Peter, you got to go where the light is because all you are is a dark screen right now.
Yeah, I'm
Go
on the
towards
front
the
of
light, Peter.
Pitch black
Peter,
out
light a
here.
fart. Light a fart so we can see you for a second. I'm doing another shot to prepare for my 4-mile walk.
Well, basically, I am too.
Tim,
And,
where are you going?
And they're not skimpy on this cruise.
No, they're not.
When they pour you a shot, it's more like 4.
Now, do they have the same place, like the little snacky place where you get one little slice
Yes,
of pizza?
the pizza.
Like,
Yeah. Oh no, Peter and I have
lived
been there
on
many
that pizza.
times.
I lived on that pizza, dude.
And of course, Johnny Rockets.
It was the best thing to keep you from getting all stomach weird from drinking too much. It was that pizza. Every now and then, just throw a couple of little pieces up. Pizza on your
And
stomach.
it's so good. Like the crust is so good. I love it.
Hey, cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Peter, nobody can hear or see you.
I'm not talking. Hello?
Well, the shot's good though. It's like fleshy. There's a fleshy shot. That's good.
Wait, who?
Oh, there he goes.
Somebody's texting me. Who?
Look at these guys. Look at these guys exploring. Look at these. This is IRL, dude. This is IRL. Old style. CX. Anybody know what CX means in the chat? I think you're probably too old or too young to know what CX means.
And
It's like
I know this.
CX IRL streaming right there. Anybody know what CX means? I'm eager to know if, in the chat if anybody says the name of a certain person, certain streamer. Let's see. I'm scrolling. Nope. Nobody knows. Keep them doggies scrolling.
Right. So yeah, this is the game room.
Ted Kennedy's did the best version of that song. Wait, who's that motherfucker?
Oh, Peter's stalking somebody again.
It's Peter's job.
Oh, Mike.
I need a piece of that pizza.
I found your
Oh, there's my ass.
I found your black hole.
Thanks. I've been looking for that.
Anytime.
Because you stole it. I stole your black hole.
I was gonna say I thought that was Johnny.
I ain't never gonna let your black hole go. Oh.
And here, want to get dizzy, people?
What, Dizzy the singer for Quiet Riot?
No. Yeah, he played with did I say that earlier? He played with Berlin today.
Oh, Berlin. Wait. What? I
He played with Berlin.
Carlos played with Berlin.
Oh no, he does. But they had him on stage as well, Dizzy.
I like Carlos.
And yeah.
I saw
Definitely great.
Carlos on the Speak of the Devil tour, I think.
But Mike, are you seeing what I'm showing?
Yeah.
I can't tell what it is though. It's like a weird hallway kind of thing.
It's down all the floors.
Oh yeah, down down the floors. Yeah.
Here
I
comes the
remember that.
elevator.
Oh yeah, there it is. Who's in there?
I don't know. Nobody.
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 Lame. Where the fuck is everybody? It's like 9 o'clock on a Friday.
Because today's the final day.
Yeah, they've been eating too much, so now they need to sleep it off. You
So
fucking
people are
asshole.
just freaking
Look,
partying
fuck
and
those,
whatnot.
fuck those people. That's a wasted party boat right there. Nobody's partying on that motherfucker.
Oh, there's plenty of people partying.
I mean,
Oh, that's right.
it depends on what you consider partying. Partying is a very specific word for a lot of people. Partying doesn't mean just having a few drinks and relaxing. And no, that's not partying. Partying is like,
What is wrong?
What?
Are you seeing me completely?
Yeah, totally. Now,
Right.
Peter,
Okay.
I thought
My-
I saw Peter's foreskin a minute ago.
I'm going to jump on the elevator, so we may lose a little touch for a second, but I'm going to show them.
Can you try to beatbox the whole way up?
No, I'm
Well,
going down.
nobody's going to see it anyway. Just say you did.
Tim,
Okay,
what
well.
floor are you going to?
Well, I was going to give Tim a reason to like seem cool, but not have to prove it. He could have said, "Look, I'm going to start beatboxing right now," and started to do it, and then the phone would have cut out till he got to the top. He's at the top now. He's good.
Mm-mm.
What? You haven't been in the elevator yet?
I'm on 8.
So you still have time to beatbox.
Oh, shit.
All right, I'm
Dude.
You're out of the elevator that quick.
Everybody's
Sleep.
their luggage is out already.
Poop on
Dang.
it.
Man, there's
Did you bring a pen? You can write on it. Draw a face.
there's not much going on.
Well, I mean, perfect time to end the stream, I guess. Then
Are you on the
Um,
port or starboard side there, Tim?
Because what I was trying to show you people
Tim,
is
find me some goddamn little rubber wrist.
I got you some. But I
little-
expected
These
to
kind.
get more. I expected to get more today.
See those
and-
ones at the top there, the yellow and the green one right there, and I'm showing you. That's the ones you got me.
I know.
Now they don't last for a long time, a few months before they break off, but I like them.
Just trying to see some of the stickers and stuff.
But I know people give those things out like candy. Hey, Peter, if you see any wristbands, bangles like this on the walls for free, please take them.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I've always heard you.
Oh, yeah. I'm right.
Oh,
Look at those mother's log glasses. Look at those mother's log glasses on Peter. Hey, Peter.
He's with me now.
Look, I gotta show you guys something. This is, you guys don't even know, but this is fantastic. This is something that Butter Knives made for me because sometimes Tim, you wouldn't be able to show up to the streams. So I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? I gotta have a backup plan if Tim can't show up one day. So I asked Peter.
You've always had a backdoor plan.
Look at this. Look at this. All right, just look at this. Peter, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh fuck! Why is?
Oh, you did one for Peter.
Yeah, check it out. Look at this. This is by Butter Knives. Check it out, Peter.
It's Peter Raves.
Isn't that great?
That is great.
I said, look, I know Peter from Devo shows and stuff, like Devo concerts. That's how I know him. So make it revolve around that. So look at that.
Excuse me.
So I got Miracle on Ice, Pumpkin.
What do you got?
Asteroid stickers. But this
Somebody was
do it.
giving out I saw on the post on the 80s Cruise Facebook thing that somebody was giving out good pinback buttons, little 1-inch pinback buttons.
Oh, I did. I got some.
Oh,
I got
man. How many artists were there? Only the artists on the boat, or were there other artists?
No, there was some other artists.
I love those. Those were a great idea. Now, Tim, if I ever get the means or the opportunity to join you.
So what you're saying is next time you go on the cruise, go on.
Yeah. If and when that happens, you're going to have to up your game on your door. Because if I have a door that I'm paying for or that I'm there not working, I'm going to make that door fucking fly as fuck.
Oh,
dude.
I mean, I'm prepared.
I'm going to give away some fantastic shit on that door. But I can't. There's no way that a person of my means can spend thousands of dollars on a week like that. I can't. I don't make thousands of dollars in a week.
He
so
can, but go on.
No. So it's just not wise. But if I was ever there again, I would do it to the max. I would like make my door the most. I would chock full of free shit somehow. Yeah, but I like the back button idea. Those are really small and easy to travel with.
Yeah.
And very usable.
Okay, so they
Or
got
like
those.
little $10 bags of cocaine would be great. So 80s. So 80s.
Look, Terry signed this. And
I think
this happened.
it's ridiculous how the 80s cruise does not reference cocaine in any way because the cocaine
They always do.
that was the era of people don't reference cocaine on the 80s tour. Like people should be dressing as
maybe
bad.
they didn't when you were on it.
People should be dressed.
But Mike, I'm trying to say something too, just so I can keep walking. So shut up for a minute. I'm just showing that a lot of people put stuff on their doors, and then the artists would go around and sign them. So that's what's happened here.
How do you know for sure?
Because a couple people.
And shut up. So the only ones that didn't get them is Quiet Riot.
You can solve that right now, Tim.
What's that?
Okay, I'm not
You
worried
can
about
solve it right now. Sign it as Rudy Sarzo.
Oh, yeah.
Sign it as Rudy Sarzo.
We're eating at 8, right?
Just sign
Yeah,
Roxy
I'm
Dot to it. Just sign Roxy Dot.
I am not going to deface their picture sleeve.
Sign Stan Sobel.
Stan Lee.
Sign Leonard Graves Phillips on that motherfucker.
There you go.
I want to get the Dickies on the 80s cruise and do Killer Clowns 15 times and then stop.
We were I was talking to who the hell was it? And was it Quiet Riot? I know one of them, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, it'd be amazing if they could do that with them." It's like
Look what Channel Surf says. Oh, you can't see the screen, but it says Coke defined the era of the 80s. And look, Channel Surf also says Peter has pizza on his chin. There should be a segment for Peter going on adventures, says Sarah B.
He gets lost a lot.
That could be fun.
Yeah,
getting lost equals adventure. Now, look, somebody put a booger on those suitcases.
Oh, guess who I found?
Pull that guy's pants down.
This guy?
Yeah, you guys are gonna fight now. All right, can somebody push the other one down the hall, like maybe you're like rolling down the hall on a ball or something? Can somebody ride somebody else's back? Okay, Tim, you're gonna be on his back because your foot's fucked up.
Yeah. And you're gonna see Peter breaking too.
That might be entertaining because we've gone
for you.
We've gone 7 minutes. We've gone 7 minutes over the stream time, and you guys haven't fucked with anybody's luggage. Tim, do you have any stickers on you or anything? Stickers or anything?
Yes, just shut up. I'm getting more.
Something on the luggage.
There's these
yeah, right. Finger that shit.
I'm trying.
Some little berets.
I can't get off. Screw it.
So the deal is, people on these cruises, is that everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people that go to the cruise decorate their doors of their room, and you can walk through these endless aisles of doors and find all this cool free shit, like doors, stickers,
like this,
candy.
Oh, and Mike, you want one of those, don't you?
I ate so much goddamn candy because every night where all my friends went to sleep before I did, I would just walk through these halls and get all the free shit I could. I had pockets full of candy and buttons and stickers and bracelets, and I was just hooking up. And it was cool. And you could leave stuff for people too. You could like take a bracelet off their door and leave them a sticker. You could trade up. So I was doing all that shit too. I was leaving. I threw up stickers, Devo stickers, all the shit, Dickies stickers, whatever. But it was really cool walking through those hotel hallways when I had nothing else to do. When everybody else fell asleep, I was walking those hallways.
Michael,
Did you find a poop on the floor?
I found something for you.
What?
Oh, the little Jesus Christ.
You found Jesus, Tim, for the first time in your life. I found Jesus once under a couch on tour with Devo.
People are really hardcore Christians on this cruise.
You got one right behind you.
Yeah, he's echoing. I mean, whatever.
Look at Peter Graves' really artistic fucking shot. Look at his artistic camera shots.
You can tell he has
He's
skills.
getting all dada on us. Look at us. Constructionalist, industrialist. Tim,
Yeah.
Peter's shooting it like a true archivist, or a
Oh.
true, actually not archivist, but an architecturalist.
Tattoos.
What? Who's got tattoos? Put one on your head right now, please. Can you put that on your forehead right now? Lick it and stick it, bitch. Dude, okay, if you're ever doing your live stream and I'm on a cruise, I will put the tattoo on my head.
Oh man, there's a girl that I met, and she makes these fake ones, but like huge, and they look amazing. They look real, and so when she showed me what she had made, then I saw that a bunch of people had them on their bodies, various places. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm just looking at people's comments about you and Peter and being on the boat. It's funny.
Gotcha.
But we've been 10 minutes over the stream now. We're 10 minutes over. But if you guys have to show us, I have to do a 4-mile walk, but I still have beer to drink, so I'm good.
I'm doing my 4-mile walk right now.
You have to do something to that luggage. Somebody has to do something. Ride it.
I'm trying to wonder. I'm like, wait a second. Are we supposed to put our luggage out?
Well, it makes it easier to deboat.
I mean, I didn't do it yesterday. I mean, last year. Didn't do it till morning.
Maybe you didn't learn a lesson last year, and you're not going to do it again.
Maybe.
I mean, it's all about if you want to carry it yourself or put it out. I chose to carry mine myself because I don't trust the motherfucker. So I just rolled my ass. My luggage with me because I wanted to put all the toiletries in there in the morning. I didn't want to leave it out.
Right.
So I'm not a lazy motherfucker. So I pulled my luggage with me because I'm used to pulling my luggage with me. But all those motherfuckers you're seeing are lazy ass motherfuckers. All those people with luggage outside are just lazy. They don't want to carry it. You need to carry it, bitches. It gives you exercise. Exercise is not a bad thing. I'm telling you, exercise is not evil. Rusty Michael, you talking about me?
Always.
Peter is channeling Laurie Anderson videos. That's awesome. Put that shit in the MoMA. Peter looks lost in your stateroom.
Oh, he is lost. It looks like.
But elegantly lost. like an NXS kind of thing. Peter, grab some free shit up Twisted Sister.
Yeah.
I want to rock. Yeah. I love Twisted Sister. D. Snyder. Actually, me and Rusty, who's in the chat, we're testing about D. Snyder back and forth earlier. She had pictures of me meeting D. Snyder in 1998 that she was sending me. I had green hair.
Tim and Michael from years ago.
Before we had sex together.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. With what you and D, you mean?
Before we made a child that Tim's still taking care of.
We're on different decks now. Just open.
Does that say corn to rock? Corn to rock. Corn. No, don't show the B. I was hoping to pass it off as corn to rock. Or maybe forlorn to rock.
A lot of magnets.
Those people, I don't see many people rocking though, is the thing. If they were born to rock, look, guess what? I bet you if you knock on their door and say, let's rock, and they say we're sleeping, you can say, but wait, you were born to rock. Go back to that door, please, and knock for me. I'll take full blame.
No, I'm not.
just please wake those people up. It's the last night. Everybody should
they're not in their rooms. It's the final night, so they're down at the parties.
They are though. That's the thing.
They're not.
Come on, knock and see.
Mike, there's nobody in their rooms.
Pick a door and knock. Let's play Russian roulette. Russian roulette. Let's do it.
I'll let Peter do that.
Just find the lazy bastards. Come on.
Okay, Michael.
All right, knock.
Michael.
What?
Michael, no, listen to me.
What's that say?
Here's a tiger beat. And
that's not a real tiger beat. No, that's not a real tiger beat.
Terry Nunn signed it. That's
fake tiger beat though. That's not real tiger beat.
Forget that. It's Terry Nunn's signature.
Yeah, but that's not a real tiger beat. That's bullshit poser shit. Why didn't they have a real tiger beat? Terry Nunn's never been in tiger beat.
All I'm telling you is that
no, I'm saying that's some poser bullshit. That's the poser 80s bullshit I hate. People think they're there for the 80s. They know shit about the 80s. They can't even get you a real fucking Tiger Beat. Tiger Beat was more 70s, wasn't it, actually?
It was 70s and 80s.
And well, anyway, that wasn't anything close to a Tiger Beat cover. And I don't think Terry Nunn's ever been on one. The closest Terry Nunn's been to Tiger Beat is probably like Trouser Press or Spin.
Yeah, I don't think she would ever been
These
in
people
Tiger
don't
Beat.
have their shit straight. Nobody even knows what Trouser Press is. They're on that fucking boat. Those fucking asshole posers. They know what a fucking lasagna is, though.
I think I'm on the artist level.
They know what a fucking buffet is, but they don't know a goddamn Trouser Press.
They do know that.
Fucking Fisted Sisters, says Channel Surf. I don't think anybody in Twisted Sisters has ever been fisted. I'll just put my money down on that. I'll put my money down on nobody in Twisted Sisters has been fisted. I won't say they haven't fisted, but they. Oh, Tim, is that your ex-wife?
It is.
Fancy her being there.
I know, right? Didn't even know she was coming.
You didn't even throw a punch.
Yet. I'm not going to do it on camera.
Your foot was worth it. You would have kicked. Oh fuck! You guys, look at Peter Graves' fucking Oingo Boingo video shit going on. The hallway perspective shit. That's like
Yeah.
nothing bad ever happens to me. That video is Danny Elfman going through hallways, so that's what it reminds me of. Boy, that's Boy George, right?
The thing is, the artists call him George. They don't call him Boy George.
So
Yeah, but that's Boy George for people in the mainstream. That they know him as Boy George.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna pop down.
Look at all those
5.
boring black bags. Why does everybody have boring black bags? That's so dumb. You can't identify any of that shit at an airport. All that shit looks the same. Oh, I love bazooka gum. Is that real gum?
Yeah.
I need that.
There's a bunch of.
See,
That was kind of hot.
I would spend a lot of time walking through those hallways when nobody else wanted to hang out. The 80s bar. What does that say?
Totally radical 80s bar entrance. And it's got
Okay, go in. Just go in.
Ooh, it's got candy.
Just go in.
Wait, why don't you just go in there? That's the 80s bar entrance.
Should I ask?
Just go in. I don't think it tells you to ask. It says entrance here.
Remember this, Mike?
Wait, can you please go into that room? I want to see the 80s bar. And how much cocaine is there?
You want me to go what?
No, I want Peter to go into that room he's in front of because it says 80s bar entrance and he's not entering.
Oh, I'm sure the door's locked.
Oh,
No, try it though.
The speakeasy.
You haven't even tried it. It says 80s bar entrance. Let's go get a drink and some cocaine at the 80s bar. Because cocaine is free back then, provided by the record labels. And it was healthy. There was nothing wrong with it back then. It wasn't illegal. Look at all those boring black bags. Look at every bag is the fucking same. Assholes. You don't. Oh, look, there's some blue bags. Okay.
sword end down the stick.
All right. So,
Hang on, Mike. I'm just going to show you something.
I hear some
My
horrible
bro.
shit.
Yeah, I know. But does this look familiar, Mike?
I remember those windows. Wait. What are you showing me? Oh, the pizza.
Yeah.
That's where you get the late night food right there. That's where you get the late night.
They already had a slice.
One
And then
slice.
right behind you is the table that I was at, and then Mark Mothersbaugh and his wife were at. And then when Mark pulled a Devo fan over the table and knocked all the drinks over, the table fell over. It was mayhem right behind you. Right behind you was mayhem.
Oh, right.
It was
Oh, you mean right here?
no, to your left. To your left. It's in a little cubby hole, like a little walled off little place. No, wait, you're not inside anymore. It was inside. It was inside.
I'm
I don't understand. It's too loud up here. I don't know why the hell they're pumping this shit out.
Is that 90s music or what the fuck is that?
No, well, yeah, it is 90s music. Yeah.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing I noticed. Once it got to the last night, they started playing 90s music, and I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" I didn't pay for fucking 90. Well, I didn't pay for anything. But I
Yeah,
was
no.
like, "Why are you playing 90s
Look
music on the
at
last
tequila
night?
and tonic, please.
Why are you playing
And,
90s music on the last night of an 80s cruise?" I didn't understand it.
Well, bro,
Peter Graves has more Oingo Boingo Holloway footage.
He's still in the Oingo Boingo hallway, huh?
Look, we've gone 20 minutes over the stream just because it's.
I mean, it's your call. Like,
Well,
see
I
what
have to
people
pee.
want.
I just have to pee. Let me go. I'll be right back.
2318.
Keep doing what you're
Thank you.
doing. Don't let that
I
guy
was
in.
getting
His name
another
is Tim.
drink.
Don't let Tim in. Don't let Tim.
I got another drink. That's what I was doing.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Did you spill it?
I gotta get it. I just spilled my drink. I gotta get some paper towels.
Wait, you spilled the whole thing?
I can't hear shit because they're too loud here.
Wait, did you spill the whole drink?
Not all of it. I spilled
Okay,
some.
probably spilled most of it.
Here, Peter.
And this
Here,
and
Peter.
this pizza place,
Probably
they
spilled.
they remember they used to have the paper towels at every table. They don't have them anymore. You got to go in to get them. Yeah, it's too loud here. That's not gonna work.
Oh, but,
Can you not hear me?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know. I guess he left, guys. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know you were leaving, Mike.
Tim, I told you I had to pee. I told you I had to pee, Tim.
I couldn't hear you because it was so loud here.
I had to pee.
I caught that.
All right, look, we're gonna end the stream though, I guess, right? Unless you guys have something really exciting coming up.
No, that's about it.
What are you eating? Are you eating pizza, Tim?
Damn right.
Fucking love that shit. Well, if somehow the rock and roll gods come together, I'll join you guys on one of those one day.
It'll happen.
But for right now, I want to get Crick. Look at this. Come here, Crick. Come here. Come here. Look at this girl. Oh, look at that.
Cricker. Cricker.
Look at it.
Hi, baby.
That's my Cricker bear.
She's a good girl.
Hey, buddy.
The last night.
All right, what is that? What is that, Peter?
Those are free earplugs.
Fuck earplugs. What the fuck you need earplugs for, you pussies?
Because this is concerned about your hearing.
Oh, fuck that shit. You need butt plugs on that boat, not earplugs.
Hey, Mike, this stream is going downhill really fast now.
On purpose. All right, you guys. Thanks for sharing part of your trip with us and making us all jealous.
Wait.
See you all soon. And thanks for joining us.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to shut it down now, buddy. But thank you. What is... Can you make out with her really quick, Peter, on camera? Yeah, that part.
Yeah. Somebody already did.
Oh, look at that. What's she smoking?
Yeah.
She loved you a long time, Peter.
And here's the guy.
That guy's your type, Tim. Look, you got 3 little dumbass cassette shits. Fuck.
Comer.
I think people's idea of the 80s is really... All right, we're going to go, you guys. Tim, I'll see you next Thursday, right? All right,
See you, everybody. Have a good night.
Call me soon. See ya. All right, Peter, thank you, buddy.
Oh, sure.
Thanks for your service, and have a sleep tonight, and I'll see you maybe next Thursday, hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Okay.
It's great to see you guys having a good time. I'm really jealous.
Oh, no, it was really fun. Yeah.
All right, buddy. Don't hurt yourself. We'll see you later.
All right, thanks.
All right, bye. All right, you guys. Wow. 2 Thursdays in a row, we've gone over the 2-hour stream time because we were having so much fun with our guests. So how cool was that? So look, Truth Seeker, I'm telling you, Truth Seeker, this is why. It looks so empty because people, this is the one reason I don't want to pay thousands of dollars to go on a cruise, because most of the people on the cruise are really boring and lazy, and they sleep and eat too much. Really, basically. So now, if I was going to go on a Monsters of Rock tour, that might be a little different. But the 80s cruise seems to be a lot of people that like to sit and eat and sleep a lot. I mean, me and Roxy, when we were on the 80s cruise, got in trouble at least a couple of times because we were up past 1 or 2 in the morning. I was like, you guys are complaining about being up past 1 or 2 on an 80s cruise? Where's your cocaine mentality? I mean, this is the 80s, you dumb fucks. It's not, 80s wasn't the era of buffets. 80s was not the era. When you think of the 80s, you don't think, oh, well, food buffets. You don't think that. You think staying up all night at the end part of the disco era, getting into the techno era, rock and roll era. Like everything was staying up late in the 80s. It wasn't eating too much and going to sleep early. So that's my one problem with spending that much money on those cruises, because I get a little bummed out by the people there. The humans always bum me out. But good night, everybody. Croiners, what the fuck? I can't believe you're here. Thank you. Thanks for being here, Jim. Appreciate you, buddy. Sorry for anybody I didn't get to say hi to. But look, we'll have more stuff coming next Thursday. I don't leave town until March 30th, and then I'm gone for a few weeks. So not to say I won't stream on tour, but it's a little more difficult. Come here, buddy. Here's Cricket. Look at Cricket Bear. I love you, Cricket. I know I got to feed you. It's about that time. They know at the end of my stream I feed them. So they get all riled up. Look at her. Look at sweet Cricket Bear. I love you, baby. All right, so I'm going to get back to my girls here. I'm going to go on a 4-mile walk, and I'll see you guys next Thursday. Stunty, that's way over my head because I'm a dumb American who barely knows English, So, Stunty, you got to dumb it down for my motherfucking ass. 80s people are sadly old now. No, 60s people are old now. 50s people are old. People are born in the 80s aren't old now. I'm not old, and I lived through the 80s. Look, I can stay up late. I can do the 80s vibe. I don't have to eat too much and sleep too much. I'm there. Look, we need a bunch of active motherfuckers to get on the 80s cruise, and not a bunch of people addicted to a fucking buffet. All right, everybody. Colleen, Steve, Channel Surf, Cricket, all you motherfuckers. Till next time, may the rock and roll gods bless you all as they bless me and Cricket and Meowser, who's sleeping over there, and who they bless Super Chat Charlie as well. Thank you, devil. Always thanking the devil. Do we want to make it an even 9:30? It's 9:27. No, we'll just get out of here. Cricket's trying to turn off that screen. Cricket turned off that screen for me, so I guess we're going to end this shit now. Cricket is very hungry. Peace, you guys. I'm going to end this with Super Chat Charlie singing you to sleep. Okay, here we go. Now, note the light up dollhouse toilet. Okay, light up dollhouse toilet. You've never seen this anywhere else. Thanks, you guys.